use the facility real quick before? Don't you like take a few minutes to bring the intro up anyway?
Yeah. No,
cool.
Feel free, man. We got like 10 minutes.
Alright, I might do that too.
Yeah, we got 10 minutes, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, 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 welcome. Give us about 10 more minutes and then we'll get started at the top of the hour. How are you guys doing? I'm going with classic Genesis.
I only had.
Let me know what you think.
Oh, thank you. It's just the Twitter thing. Like,
yeah, I haven't.
you put all the links.
All the link, what?
It's all good, simple. Like,
Yeah.
You know what happened before? You put a lot of links at my.
Oh yeah. I think yours was the reason why I changed that to something simple. Just the Twitch and Twitter. What's in the Twitter?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I got a mod here, guys. My bad.
I don't deserve a mod.
Well,
I just got here.
yeah, like I said, at the end of the podcast, we're gonna be plugging people, and the only mods can drop links. So
okay.
kind of helps. That, and you can smack around whoever tries to mess with you.
Oh, that's good. I like having that power. Because you usually just ban them, ban them.
Oh yeah, if you want to ban them, and you know, you use at your discretion.
Go for it.
Can we get a ban on this guy? Thanks a lot. Look at this asshole just writes some shit in the chat.
Podcast.
What's up, it's Stan? What's up, Tarmate? What's
Hey.
up, Artaxian? And what's up, Bama Fan? How you guys doing?
Oh shit, they can hear us, right?
Yeah, they can hear us.
Crap!
I figured you said it.
Hi!
Hi, people. Hi, people.
Grawgh,
Ban you,
ban me.
stick. I'll ban you, alright. I'll ban you right now, son. 1v1 me.
Oh my god, Grawgh, how did you do that?
Oh, what?
How did you do that, Grawgh?
What?
No, I'm kidding.
What?
That was me.
Get wrecked. Hey, what's up, Stan? That was great.
I thought that timing was.
We're at it. 2 for 2.
I thought
You
that timing was
asshole.
amazing.
Oh no!
Not
I forgot to mute myself.
Huh? It's whatever. It's not like you said anything. I mean, you don't have to mute yourself, honestly. We're just talking with chat.
Oh no,
What's
you
up,
know what? I'm gonna be real. I thought you heard the flush, and I was like, oh dang. That's why I thought you were laughing.
Oh,
You came back
no.
and you're all like cracking up. I was like, oh man.
Oh no, but I'm not. I'm laughing now at your own paranoia.
Real Twitch podcast starting now.
Yeah.
Well, we keep it real here.
We
Oh,
keep
it's
it
real
so
flush.
real. We keep in the toilet sounds.
We do.
I
You said
actually.
you wanted ambient sounds for the intro, Jesse. So there you go.
God damn it. Let's see.
Might-
What's up, bro?
Oh, by the way, you might hear
Hello.
construction noise since I live in a building.
It's cool. Thank you for
Also-
the host, guys.
Yeah.
Bama, Artaxian, Stig. Thank you
Hey,
guys.
you for the host?
God, I'm gonna try to keep up with everything, and I don't like, mind you, I'm gonna give everybody the same spiel that if I can't welcome every host or every follow, I love you, but I don't want to cut people off.
I'll likely cut people off by accident.
By accident. Dude, I do it all the time on my own podcast. I'm like,
I
I'm doing
don't
what I
try
want.
to do it. I don't try to do it. It's just a habit.
Dude, I know
It's
what you
bad.
mean. It just happens. Honestly, don't worry about it. I still do it. It's bad.
It's total BM. I should feel bad.
Ugh.
Oh yeah.
Look how bright and sunny outside. I hated it.
Look how dark and wonderful it is outside. Yay.
Yeah.
Time zones. Yay.
Eastern.
Gotta love time zones. Yep. And it's even summertime here.
Hey, what's up, Buffy? How you doing?
Oh, love
Great.
Buffy.
You know, Buffy's one of those people I follow since the plug on the last podcast with you, Mopey. And I still, like, I've just been a dick and I haven't, like, checked her out. I feel bad.
You should. Buffy's awesome. But, like, I think Buffy took a break for a little while and she's, like, getting back into it. So she was gone for a little bit. So you guys, if you catch her, go and check her out.
Alright, dude. I totally understand, Bama. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out, man. And dropping the host, man. Dude, it's whether you're here for 2 seconds, the fact that you just stopped by and just said hello, man, before you go off, totally understand. Thank you, man. And I'm your favorite streamer. Whoa.
Look at Jesse getting all those points.
Whoa.
Bam!
Whoa.
He's in the clear.
Thank you, though.
Jesse, favorite streamer?
Holy shit.
I know, you haven't even met Mopey, Khristine, or Grawgh.
Jesse's my favorite streamer.
Yep.
Grawgh, please.
I love you, Jesse.
Get off. Oh,
We
my
love you, Jesse.
There's no love here.
Love you.
God. I hate you.
Stop with the love.
Thank
I
you for the
was
host.
team awesome, or Jesse is awesome, and then I went away, and now I'm team not Jesse, and I'm sad.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Hashtag
Wait.
team not Jesse.
Yeah, Milo said I can't be, Milo said I'm now team not Jesse.
Dem's the rules. Dem's the
I thought
rules.
that was the thing. Team not Jesse.
It is.
It is.
Thank you for the host, Buffy. Thank you for the host, Vash. Thank you for the host, everybody. Jesus, I got... let's see.
17.
17? Apparently my thing hasn't updated yet.
Yeah,
I'm only up to 15.
it's 17. Let me refresh it. Wait, let me
Refresh your page.
Oh, now it just refreshed and went up to 17. Jesus.
Yep, 17. Yep.
I tell
There
ya.
we go.
1, 2.
I hear peoples, but I see no peoples. That's
That's the podcast.
idea.
There it is.
I
That's the
mean,
podcast.
I mean, we're not starting till 8 o'clock.
What? What's
Just enjoy
up
the music.
there?
And Jesse will spend the next 5 minutes counting every single second out loud.
1, 2, 3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
2.
7,
Stop counting.
7,
7,
7,
8,
7,
What have I done?
7, 7, 7,
8. 8. 8. I was feeling the Stanley.
What's up,
You don't do anything
Sekiro?
That's Robert. Robert
Robert?
doesn't have the
Sekiro
mod.
Ateri.
Sekiro Terry. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Welcome.
Sekiro.
He said he
Sekiro
liked you,
Ateri.
you're abrasive, and you don't care about what people say.
Sweet.
I think it's why he liked you.
I'm scared that people like
Doesn't
me,
give a shit.
honestly. Dude, somebody said that about the other day when I was like, I went on a tangent and they're like, I felt like I was, like, they were telling me, even though they didn't do anything wrong, they were like, I felt like I was guilty by association, like, just by hearing you rant off at this other person. Whoa, ripped. Poor Sekiro.
What just happened?
I wanted to do that.
Oh,
I had to do that.
Grawgh, plus.
This is what best friends do, damn it. We ban each other. We ban each other and push each other into pools of lava.
Fair enough. What?
Such
What's that
love.
last one?
Pools of lava.
Oh, nothing.
Pools of lava. I heard that.
God damn it.
Well, guys, it's been a great podcast. I gotta get the hell out of here. Have a great night. Bye.
You son of a bitch.
That's all, folks.
Oh, Chrissy, please.
That was beautiful.
Son of a beach.
10 out of 10.
How I Met Your Mother? What's up, pub? How you doing, man?
Oh, yes. Thank you.
How's the hang up, pub?
I should play my jaw heart for you guys.
Shut up.
know Artaxian. Everybody bans you just because you exist.
No, I love Artaxian.
Yeah, it actually got so out of hand. I'm like, don't ban Artaxian unless he backtalks you.
Oh, I see. Let him out of the doghouse.
But he's your horse.
Maybe it's just maybe it's just me and Robert then, Stick. I don't know.
Oh, hi, Pub Place. I just noticed you.
You're ruining my moment here,
The
Stick.
moment.
God damn it.
Can you feel?
Do you want to build a snowman?
No.
Yes, I do.
No, bro.
Why would you do this?
Okay, I don't have a snow here.
No snow in the Philippines. Nope. Just dust and pollution
You know what you have
and
to do
people.
when somebody sings that song, Grawgh. You just have to let it go.
I swear to God. I
I
swear to
was
God,
like, I
I'm not
hope they
feeling
get
this
that
right now.
reference.
I'm not
Let
feeling
it
it.
go.
I hate you.
Let
all.
it go.
My favorite part is when Olaf looks up and says, I have no bones. Yep, that part.
You swift kick over that. Well, tell them that we're over here then. I hosted Jesse. They should be here. Bunch of clowns. Love them.
You know, I find it funny that there's some people who are like, you know, they see the host and they don't know they're like chatting in your channel. It's happened a couple of times.
It's definitely happened.
I've
Why
definitely
don't
done
you
that.
notice me? I'm typing in caps lock. You're not on the right channel.
Notice
Yeah.
me, senpai.
You actually
What's up,
have
Reaper?
to go into the
Hi,
hosted
Reaper.
channel.
What's up, asshole?
What's up?
asshole?
I hope asshole is for like Jesse.
Who
Because I
else
was like
would it be
sad.
for?
I was like,
It's
don't
for
know.
Jesse.
He
It's for
said,
Jesse.
"Ask what's up,
They're not
asshole,
smart.
Mopy, Khristine, and Grawgh."
Oh, you're right, Robert. It's like running the
Jesse.
circus
It's definitely
sometimes.
Jesse.
Alrighty, let's see. We got about like one more minute, and I'm gonna wait it
scared.
out. You gonna wait it out?
Hold me. I'm scared.
Alright. It is
Shut up.
the top of the hour officially, guys. Let me break down and give you guys what the Real Talk Podcast is about, just so you know. In case you haven't been here before, or in case you have been here before, I'm going to give you a refresher on what we do now. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Jesse, also known as Retroactive J. I'm kind of a douche. Kind of an asshole, apparently, according to Reaper. Fucking dicks. Anyways. So, guys, what we have in store, basically, we got Grawgh, we got SweetMopy, and we got Khristine. I'm going to be swapping over to them in 1 sec. And what we do is basically we just go over real topics in Twitch. And, yes, okay, I am an asshole, kind of. Thank you for correcting me, you guys. But anyways, guys, we're going to be swapping over, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about two topics: social problems or social issues we may have in Twitch, anything of the sort. And then whatever's on our mind. But anyways, without further ado, let's see, Khristine, if you would like to introduce yourself to the podcast, say hello, what your channel about, and what have you been up to, what have you been doing, blah blah blah. Say hi to everybody.
Oh. Hi! My name is Khristine.
God damn it.
Best introduction ever.
I do a creative and game stream, and oh, I should probably look at the camera. Hi. Yeah, I do commissions, art commissions, and I play lots of games. That's about it. Yay!
Straight to the point.
You're next, Mopy.
Well, I'm glad you can determine who's next, but SweetMopy, go ahead and introduce yourself.
geez.
Tell us
What
what you're
podcast
about.
is this?
I know, who's in charge here?
after that one, I think anything I say is going to be subpar. But yeah, I'm SweetMopy. I am a casual gamer. I suck at everything. I have no skills, but I enjoy streaming and hanging out with people, and they just make my day. I stream a lot of Nintendo handhelds, a lot of New Leaf. I get trolled if I don't stream New Leaf. Hashtag not New Leaf. But I try to mix it up. Minecraft. Still a fairly new streamer. Yeah, perpetual noob. I think that's about all.
Perpetual noob, that's how
I am.
That's exactly how I feel. So ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, we got Mr. Grawgh. And tell us what channel's about, what you've been up to, what you've been playing, blah blah blah. Give us a breakdown. Who the hell are you?
Well, I'm a terrible guy to know, terrible guy to love. No, I was just kidding. Greetings, well met. My name is Grawgh. I am the founder of the Brethren of the Shovel.
Oh, Jesus Christ, where did
I am
that
the
come
founder
from?
of the Brethren.
I'm gonna die.
I am the founder.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes. I have a shovel in my room. Don't ask why, just know that it's there. Don't ask what it's for. Okay? I have to remember I have to look at the camera. The camera is my best friend right now. Get my good side of it. But basically my channel is all about playing games, having fun. If we don't know what we're doing, we just kind of do it anyway. Every Friday is Funk Friday where we just relax, play the funk, and have fun. Sunday is Town of Salem Sunday because I like to give back to the community. I like to play with the viewers, just let them know I appreciate everything they do. And yeah, we're just good people.
Cool. Alright. So
Are we gonna hide a body after this one?
God,
Shh, no one's supposed to know.
Chrissy,
Stop asking
I'm
questions.
sorry.
rule number 1 is not to admit your murders on Twitch. Jesus,
Hashtag Team Shovel.
fucking noobs.
Team Shovel.
Trouble.
I
Whoa,
gotta be something different. I gotta be someone different on this damn Twitch.
goddamn. I feel ya. I feel ya. I can dig it.
Town of Salem.
Oh my god. What's up, 8-Bit Snake? Welcome to the channel. What's up, Doom the Old School? Okay,
Oh my
guys.
god, that's an emote! Yes!
What?
I'm so excited about this.
Oh,
That emote right there, the 8-bit foot. I love that freaking meme. It's like my favorite meme ever.
God damn it. Anyways.
Sorry.
So, guys, I'm gonna be kicking off our podcast with something that's been kind of on my mind. Personally, it's funny because like at the beginning of the week, I had a completely different topic, and now it's like this one just arrived to me like yesterday and today. So, Patreon. I don't know if you guys heard about it or how you guys feel about it or anything like that. I've had a feeling about it and it's changed. So, do you guys know what Patreon is or what it does or anything like that?
Slightly.
Okay.
Yeah, I know a little bit about it.
Okay, just to give you a breakdown of what Patreon is. Basically, Patreon is a site where people can, like, no matter what art, whatever channel, whatever they want it, whatever they do, whether they do art, YouTube, Twitch streams, or whatever. If they want, it gives people the option to monetarily support the stream, like, and subscribe and set an amount of how much they want to support the stream. Like, basically, if they wanted to, they could do $1 a day and, be able to support the stream. At first, honestly, my thoughts on it was very off-putting. I was like, I feel like it was like a way for more people to grab money and be like, hey, I'm needy and I need money and all that. But after reevaluation, I've been looking at it in a different light, because one of the other things they can do is, this is entirely optional, but they can set how much money they can basically set how much money gives what reward, as well as far as being a Patreon. Like, so I don't know if you got, like, how do you guys feel about that? Partners and non-partners are using this system more and more, and one of the things that made me change my mind is somebody was talking about it, and they're like, well, people like Smokaloke who are full-time casters, they are full-time casters, and they rely on donations and subs and everything to maintain that full-time status. However, if they, how do I say, if they're relying on those donations and subs, it's always an inconsistent number sometimes, and it fluctuates ridiculously, though. So this gives the viewers a chance to, say, hey, I'm going to give you this much money this month, every month, as long as I can, and it lets them budget around that. But how do you guys feel about that in general? Like, I don't know, is it just another way to grab money? Does it feel selloutish, or... I honestly, I feel bad taking donations. I can't imagine doing the Patreon thing, quite honestly, myself. But, I'll kick off with you, SweetMopy. You said you've heard about it?
Yeah, I've definitely seen it on a bunch of pages. I don't know if I don't think anybody intends it to be another cash grab when they put it on there. But I also don't know that I see, when you have other services, like, I mean, I don't want to ask for donations. I feel really bad about it, but at the same time, I'm broke as a joke, and if I actually wanted to, get more streaming equipment, donations would be the only way I could do that. So, like, but but at the same time, like,
I got a donation. Thank you, thank you, bro.
Really?
There it is.
Because you said you needed money. I don't need your money.
God damn it. You just said it.
Thank you, though.
Confirmed Patreon.
I don't need your money.
I'm sorry, Mopey. Fucking bro.
No, I think that's awesome. But like, I guess I don't see a point to it, because there's other ways you can do donations if you want to let people support you, like Twitch alerts, and then there's Stream Tip, and I guess I just feel like, if the idea of Patreon is kind of like the alternate sub button, but when you have a sub button, you kind of offer your subs things, like the custom Twitch icons. You can't really do that with Patreon. So I don't know how I feel about it as far as, like, is it a good substitute for a sub button? I don't think it's, a cash grab, but I think there's better ways to allow people to support you without using Patreon. I guess that's just how I feel.
Definitely agree with that. I definitely agree with that. The first thing I'm going to say is, I personally believe, if anybody wants to contribute, like even donate, you're awesome, because you decide to give your part of your money to some random person on the internet that you probably barely know or you fully know. You're supporting them in every possible way, and we all appreciate it. At the same time, I agree with what Mopey said about the sub button. The sub button definitely adds a little bit more perks. Like, more perks. You can give emotion, like emoticons. Well, not emotion. Yeah, you give feels all the time. But like, literally, you give so much more with the sub button. But I feel like Patreon's more for YouTube, because YouTube, you have, like, I think it's like that monetized system, right? Isn't that what it is? Like, you get paid by by the views and everything. Yeah, I definitely feel like Patreon was more suited to YouTube. I mean, if you're not like a big channel on Twitch, and I mean, you don't have a donation button and you want to put a Patreon, then I don't see a problem with it, quite honestly.
You said you do see the problem with it?
No, I don't see a problem with it. I really, like I said, I don't know very much about it. If it's a way to support somebody, I mean, it's support. It's just in a different way.
Word. It's just like, okay. What about you, Chrissy? And then I'll carry on with more points on it and whatnot.
For the Patreon, I think it's okay, but I'm too lazy to deal with that. I'm like, I'm okay with the donation button. I'm okay with that. For me, I think it's not like a sellout for me. It's just that like a tip, like, I like you. You're doing a great job. Here's the tip. Something like that. I don't know. But I'm happy when I I get donations. It makes me happy. I can pay my
Yeah.
bills and stuff. It helps.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things, there's a couple of things I will say is that, one, I'm really annoyed when, like, when people will push and, one, I get annoyed when people push donations, and I get annoyed when people push subs, and I get annoyed when people have been pushing Patreon. Hey, so feel free to support me on Patreon, blah, blah, blah. Like, I get annoyed when people, like, push things. Like, do you know how, like, non-pushy I am and how against that I am? Is that I don't even tell people to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch. I don't tell people to subscribe to my YouTube. I don't know. I feel like at a certain point, it's like my thing to where I want to, I want you to do it because you find me that interesting or you want to support my cast that much. I don't tell you to do things. That's one of the things I feel like it's being abused is like, hey, support me on Patreon, you get some sweet perks. Like, I know some guy, he has his bot set up and to where, hey, if you subscribe this much amount of money on Patreon, you get a custom sound when you enter my channel and stupid shit like that. I'm like, I don't like the idea of treating people better because they have money to support my channel. I don't know. I feel like there's some abuse to that system that I really just don't like. I do like the concept of being able to give that streamer a budget and being able to be like, hey, I'm going to do this $20 a month, and then this other person from the community is going to do $1 a month, and they'll be able to give that streamer a budget, rather than, oh my god, I hope I get random donations this month to help me, be a full-time broadcaster. Another thing I will say is that I feel like the reason why I'm opting out of it completely is because I can't be a full-time broadcaster, and I feel like I'm not serious enough, and I don't have the means to be. I mean, right now I'm living in my parents' house, and they don't like me yelling in the wee hours of the night, and I can't have that happening. So that's like one of the reasons why I wouldn't do it. But how do you guys feel in general about people like treating their subs better, or like giving them subs perks, even things as little as sub giveaways or sub games at a certain point? I don't know. I kind of like, I can understand it for bigger channels maybe at a certain point, but for like channels under 1,000, I probably wouldn't do it, and it kind of bothers me. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I agree, Jesse. I mean, like, it doesn't feel good. It never feels good to like not be able to do the same thing as other people. Like, there are so many people that I want to sub to, but I just can't afford it. And I want to go in there and watch them and hang out and not feel like I can't be as much of a part of the community as people who can afford to sub them. But at the same time, I do understand like the little perks, like, and I'm okay with them. Like, if you're a bigger channel and you have subs and you get those emotes, like little perks like that, that don't affect your ability to be active in the community, I guess. But like, I don't know. I think I agree with what you said too. Like, I think subbing and things like Patreon, if you're a bigger channel, it makes more sense, I think. But it's a bit weird to deal with when you're still like such a small channel and you're growing, and just like, like you said, just asking feels like wrong,
Yeah.
But at the same time, again, it's kind of like, I don't know. I agree. I want people to do, like, I want people to follow and do this, but sometimes people don't always like check things like the information bar. So giving them information every once in a while is good. And I do ask people to follow me on Twitter only because my schedule is totally random. And that's like the one thing where I have no shame. I'm like, go and follow me on Twitter, because otherwise you have no way of knowing when I'm going live, because it's just too random for me right now. Anyway, went off on a tangent.
No, it's cool. Like, cause like I said, I don't know. I'm like, follow me if you want to. I don't give a shit. Like, I don't know.
Pretty
That's
much.
the way I've been approaching things. But like, maybe I should be like, especially if I'm gonna be more random. Maybe I should be plugging my Twitter a little bit more.
Plug that Twitter.
I mean, Twitter's good if like if you're like Mopey, if you don't have like some things happen, you know, that set schedule's kind of mixed up, and you know, Twitch alerts like them notifying that you're live is not really reliable all the time as well. So you have to be like, oh, I didn't know you were live. Like, well, I'm sorry, it's not my fault. Twitch doesn't want to work for you, but you know, Twitter is a good way. I mean, I plug it like every once in a while. I really don't ask anybody to, you know, like, you know, I never like sit there and plug myself. I just kind of let it go, and I have all the information at the bottom. That's another thing I feel is like overlooked. Is a lot of people put a lot of work into their like below their channel with the about me, the games they play, the schedules and everything. You know, people don't read that. People don't read that shit. Like, what do you do? What game are you playing? Who are you? What do you have? Like, look at that thing.
Yeah.
Look at all the shit I wrote below.
Exactly.
Don't you see that? How do I scroll? What's a
It's
mouse wheel?
kind of amazing.
Freaking clowns.
Oh, man.
Freaking clowns.
It's like I took the effort to, you know, customize my layout, my profile. Like, it's all there. The frequently asked questions. What specs am I using? Like, what do you use? Like, programs. I'm like, it's in my profile. Just read. Oh, what game are you playing? Can't you see the layout? The title is there. It's Wings of Fire. Can't you
unable to
see
read the
that
title?
text? Wings of Fire.
I will say
Is
on
that
mobile,
on Steam? It's there.
I don't think many people know this, but on mobile you can't see the title.
Ah.
You dicks.
Yeah.
Well-
You inconsiderate dicks.
Mobile's just
Yes,
harder
you
to get
can.
the information.
Yes,
You
you
can.
can.
I feel like
No.
mobile-
You can't see
No.
the title of the
Using,
game,
like-
and you can see the game, but I don't know.
I don't think you can see the title.
I don't think you see the
on
title.
mobile, you have to tap the screen and then the title will show up and what game. That's, you know, they don't know about that
So it's
one.
basically more effort to see a title.
Yeah.
More effort to actually
I just
see a
feel-
title than to actually get to the stream. It all makes sense now.
And I mean, I watch a
titles.
lot of people on my iPad, so like trying to see that information like on the iPad, it's just like another. It's not a matter of scrolling down. You have to click a button, and ain't nobody got time for that. You know what I mean?
Nobody got time for that.
Like I
Ain't nobody got
rarely
time
ever
for that.
click that stuff
Ain't nobody got
on a
time.
mobile.
Yeah, but that.
On the side note, Kylo Man brought up a good point, and basically, you know, he said, I don't see the problem in having treating the subs better. You know, it keeps the money going, it keeps the money coming in. I personally will say, I just personally don't see myself doing something like that, and if I do something like that, you guys have the right to call me a seller. I totally understand that there's people at a certain point when they stream so much, it becomes a business, whether they like it or not. Their income is relying on people's donations and subs. God damn it, Chrissy.
So out.
Like, but you know, at a certain point, their income is becoming reliant on people's subs and donations and all that, and I don't see that as a problem. You know, that's just what that's just what it is at that point. You know, they're doing a full-time broadcast for a full-time job for full-time money. But it's just I hate personally. I hate the idea myself is that I wouldn't do it. I understand that people do it, and just I hope I never have to come to that point at a certain point. I would hope that I would be a full-time broadcaster at one point, but that is not something, one, I'm stressing, and two, I'm not going to be like, hey, I'm going to treat my subs better, aside from like sub emotes and things and sub giveaway. I don't think I would even do sub giveaways or anything like that personally, because I understand what it's been like to be broke and all that, and I'm not going to be doing anything like that anytime soon. Sorry about that knocking. But
Someone's
Yeah,
at the
Yeah, I
door,
was gonna
Tessie.
say, who's knocking at the door?
You went,
Someone's
you
at the
Yeah,
door.
you
You might
went
wanna
like
grant
this,
for
like,
that.
like, shoo, like, shh.
yeah, like get
We're
the
real talking. Go away.
Lizzie, get out! Mom, not now!
so.
Lizzie!
But yeah, no, that is
I'm watching porn, Mom.
God.
Come
damn
back
it.
later. Oh, dear.
Awkward.
But anyways, no, that's just something I don't think I could do. And because like I've also seen bigger channels to where they've done, you know, they've been bigger. They're full-time broadcasters, and they don't treat subs differently from the non-subs. I mean, you know, other than, hey, thank you for subscribing to the channel, and that's it. You know, it should just be something you do out of kindness, something you want to do. And that's kind of the thing I want to promote in my channel personally. If you do a donation, it sounds horrible, but guys, I don't list donation goals. I don't list donation names. I don't list, you know, anything for donations, because I want you to do it because you want to, not something that you would get recognition for. Like, I will thank you, mind you, and I do greatly appreciate it, but it's just something I don't want to be flaunting, be like, these people donated to me. I don't know. That's how I personally feel. Like, on that note, how do you guys feel about, like, donation lists and donation goals? Maybe I'm just a weird one on that one. I will admit, I'm the
I'm gonna say
extreme
this
one.
right now. I do have names of donators, but that's because I want to show that, like, I appreciate what they did. Because I had a guy
Mm-hmm.
who was like, his name is Grawgh, and he donated like $150 towards the capture card. And I'm just sitting,
Oh, wow.
I was like,
Oh man.
I cannot let him feel like I didn't appreciate what he did. And mind you, this guy's like a big YouTuber, like 300, 400K subs. And he gives like 150. He's like, there you go buy your capture card. So, I mean, I did that. And plus, you know, I have random friends that donated. I have random people donating. I put Dingle Dots on there when he donated enough for Mario Kart. I mean, I like to show thanks. And that's, you know, I feel like people get very happy when they see their name and they go, yeah, I did that. That was me. And I want people to feel good. I want people to feel good about donating, but, you know, I never ask for it. I never ask you to follow, donate, do anything. If you want to sit there and learn, go right ahead. It's your life. It's your decision of what you do. Do what you want.
What about you, Mopy or Khristine?
Well,
I put
go ahead.
you first. Go ahead.
I think my information section is like one of the things I've been meaning to update it, and I've been torn. I've been going back and forth between, should I put up some sort of a donator wall, or should I not? Because I really truly do, like, I cannot believe that people have donated to me, and it's been just so amazing that somebody would even take $1, you know, and say, here, Mopy, take this. It's like, what? You know, like, that amazes me, and I just want to show them, like, some love back, and I don't know how else to do it other than thanking them, which I do, or getting some sort of a donation wall. But then I have, and I don't want to call them out, but I had an amazing donation. Someone donated $50, which blew my freaking mind. It blew my mind. But they did it off stream, you know, and it's like, so is that kind of like the equivalent of calling out a lurker, you know, by thanking them, or like by putting them on a wall, you know, because if they did it off stream, it wasn't about getting your name on there in the first place, and they truly just wanted to help me, and it meant so much to me. And like, I wrote them a little message and just said, I can't believe that. But I don't know. I'm really torn, because I don't want to call people out, because I don't know if they're comfortable for it, but I also want to show support. So I think it's kind of like, for me, the solution is somewhere in, have a donator wall, but don't necessarily, maybe I won't include the amounts they donated. Just be like, these people supported me, you know? I don't know.
No, I
But I
totally
think
understand. This is like, I am the really extreme in this scenario. I'm like, I hope people don't think it's rude that I don't list everybody on there, but at the same time, it's just like, I feel weird flaunting, oh, hey, all these people donated to me, and they're cool, and you should be cool and donate to me too. Like, it's very, like, you know, I totally understand, like, hey, like, I just want to list their names. If anything, if I was to do it, I would probably just list their names. I wouldn't necessarily say, like, how much amount or whatever, because I don't know, because I'm very, very weird about it. Maybe it's just me, but what about you, Khristine?
No.
Or, oh, I'm sorry.
I list the like thank yous like for the people who donated, but I never put the amount of how much they donated because I don't want to make like it's like this is the highest bidder, he donated a lot, you know, and stuff. I just want to put names like thank you guys, I truly appreciate it, and I'm just chill about it. Like, you guys are so sweet, and like I never expected any donations and stuff. So yeah, I just list their names without the amount.
Alright, give me 1 sec, guys. I've been getting the shit scared out of me by my donation notification going off.
Full-time broadcaster.
In before sellout, you motherfucker.
Sellout mode.
I love you all. Thank you, guys. But God,
Give him all your money. This
You know
man
what?
deserves it.
no, I don't. I'm not a full-time broadcaster. I can't. Look, somebody's just trying to knock on my goddamn door right now. You think I could be a full-time broadcaster?
Of course you can.
Jesus. But anyways, you know what? Let's swap over the subject. Enough about this. I'm tired of your donations. I love you all. Thank you guys.
We're
so
gonna keep
much.
donating though.
But thank
Notice
you.
me, senpai.
Let's order some pizza.
I love you all. God damn it.
Order pizza after this one, and you gotta share.
Anyways,
Share.
It's a party.
yeah, well, my thing is, like, right now, is that I feel bad about donations, is because I just can't be a full-time broadcaster, given my current living situation. Like, maybe if I was going for the full-time broadcaster, and I had the living situation to do so, and proper, you know, things in the line to do so, I would. But as of right now, I can't. Like, it's just, one of those things.
Do you think that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think that, like you just said, you would be less weird about it if you did have the ability to like pursue this as a full-time career.
Yeah, there's,
you know,
there's
I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I understand feeling guilty about like, oh, if I can't do this all the time, I don't want to take it. But at the same time, I'm not gonna lie, I love streaming so much that I would be over the moon if I could do this as a job and full time. And like, I'm trying to make that happen. You know, maybe it'll never happen and it won't stop me from streaming. But I think that's why I don't feel quite as bad.
Yeah. God damn it, full-time broadcaster donated $3. Thank you. Notice us, senpai.
Nice.
Whoever full-time broadcaster. God damn it. It's just not. It's not in the cards.
Pizza.
I love you all, but anyways.
Somebody donate again.
In before partnered.
My God, the fucking donation train. Shit.
Shoot, motherfucker.
Anyways, you know what, guys, I love you all. Thank you for the donations. Please save your money. I'm a waste of money.
Give me all your money.
I'm a waste
Translation.
of money. No, God damn it. You know what?
Shower the money. Bathe in it. Bathe in the Franklins right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel as bad if I was going for that full-time broadcaster, but anyways, I tell you what, we're gonna move on to the next topic. I've been rambling on about this one too long, and I'm tired of this donation train. Kill it. We're gonna kill it. Let's see.
I'm doing the money and symbol too,
God,
just so you
please.
guys know. You just can't see it.
Let's see. I will start off with SweetMopy. What's your topic for the weekend? What do you got going on? What do you got to ask
I have
us today?
two. I got two, and I don't know.
Give us the more serious
I'm trying to
one.
figure out which one I want to. Okay, the more serious one is probably it's about, I'm probably going to say this wrong, DDoS. Do you worry about DDoS attacks and things like swatting? And I kind of want to know your thoughts on, like, if you worry about it, how you protect yourself against it, and, like, as such a like, the noob that I am, I want to know how the heck you actually know you're being DDoSed, if at all, Because I've been hearing a lot about it on Twitter. Like, a lot of my friends are mentioning that they're being attacked on Twitter, and I'm new, and I want to know about this, and I think it's important. I'm killing Jesse.
No, something else is happening.
Okay.
I'm encouraging.
Someone donated?
I'm encouraging
Someone
a little
donated
bit.
again?
Yeah.
Oh, donation.
Oh my god!
He's got you right.
Really?
Can we get the money
Shoot,
shower again, please?
God damn it. But as far as being DDoS,
Everybody kill Jesse. Donate.
I love you all.
Take my money!
Do it up.
Anyways,
Take my money!
guys, as far as DDoS, I've only been DDoSed once, and that's because somebody else told me I was being DDoSed. I would have had no idea. They were like, Jesse, that's a DDoS link. In fact, Evil Bunny was there. Evil Bunny was there first telling me, like, well, it was like one of her first nights modding too. She was like, Jesse, that was a DDoS link. Quick, restart your router, restart your computer. And I'm like, oh, what do I do? They're like, I honestly am really bad. I had no idea, like, what a DDoS attack was, but I unplugged the router for about, like, 24 hours, just in case. And even then, it didn't even change my IP address, and my network provider wasn't useful at all. And it was just absolutely horrible. I don't know what better you can really do. But, so what was the second part of the question aside from DDoSing? I apologize.
Oh, like things like swatting and that kind of trolling. Yeah.
Is it bad that I have no fear that I just give out my real name? Well, I honestly, it doesn't faze me. Like, if shit happens, it happens kind of deal. Like, there's people who, and here's kind of the reason why I don't mind giving out my real name, because people like see that as personal information, but there's people who hide their whole identity. They hide their whole, name and everything, where they live, whereabouts, the general areas, and their names entirely, and they still get swatted because people go out of their way to find that information. They can go out of their way to find that information. I don't see a point to hiding it at a certain point, It's just something that's, unfortunately, is a risk I take, and I think a risk we all take. I think the people who do it more or less enjoy it in front of a larger crowd, and fortunately, unfortunately, I'm a smaller crowd. Let's be honest here, and I don't see it being a problem yet. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Once it happens, I'm like, God damn it! Probably be yelling, and, in handcuffs on stream.
As opposed to, it'll happen maybe someday, but it's probably not gonna happen. Next thing you know, oh shit! Next thing, the entire SWAT team in your room on stream.
Well,
guys, I gotta go for a little while.
The next real talk,
Real talk, SWATcast.
God damn it. SWATcast. Oh my god.
I never had
Might as well be.
problem. Like, I had to mention my name. Like, yeah, my name is Khristine. I mean, no one will follow me. I'm here in the third world country called the Philippines. Like, no one's gonna follow me. But then again, this thing happened last Saturday. Got the 24-hour ban because I got raided by some racist 4chans, whatever. So sad though. I mean, I feel so powerless. Like, I can't watch streams for 24 hours. Yay, what to do? I just sleep. Just wait it out.
Yeah.
You don't give.
Yeah, that sucks.
You
I
don't
mean,
give stalkers
Definitely.
enough credit. God damn it.
I
I
mean,
didn't even know 4chan was on Twitch. I was kind of like, okay,
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
oh
that's
yeah,
surprised to me.
they'll post a Twitch link and they'll be like, "Get in there."
Yeah,
Oh,
It's,
Attack of the
and that's the
12-year-olds.
reason. Actually, I was surprised that one of them knew my IP address. I'm like, oh shit, this is serious.
They
Oh
knew
no, what
your
am I
IP
going to do?
address?
Nope. They knew. They even put it on chat. I sent it on the chat group. Like, holy shit! How did they know my IP address? I'm like, oh no, what's gonna happen? And there you go, banned for 24 hours.
Damn,
that's crazy.
that's insanity.
It is, and they
4chan
even
is a
added
dark
me on
evil
Skype. I'm
place.
like, no. But they added me on Skype. I had to block them. I'm like, oh god, shit. Are you happy now, guys? Like, 24-hour ban. Are you happy? And this is the reason why I don't stream using Facecam. I only use Facecam for this event, like this kind of stuff.
I mean, it's just like one of those things. Whether we like it or not, it's streaming is exposing yourself, like, and you're
Yep.
gonna
Yeah.
be susceptible to
Yep.
anybody coming in that chat and doing whatever the hell they want. And, you know, unfortunately, in Christine's case, in swatting cases, you won't be able to control it. But it's one of the things I like to do as well. I mean, so it's not. I'm not gonna let them
can't draw
stop me
kawaii
either.
penis anymore.
God damn it.
Oh.
I don't think you should be drawing penises
Christine,
on
you'll have
Twitch
to draw
anyways.
one and send it to me because I want one.
Penis drawings
Oh,
are going
I'll
on
send you
during
one.
the break, ladies and gentlemen.
She wants the D.
All right.
Dick butt.
No, I don't need the D. I already got my D.
God damn it.
Ooh.
Yeah. No, Mopey wants the D. She wants you to draw the D. You know what? Never mind.
Ah.
Ah.
There's a D. There's a D going around
I think-
here somewhere. The fact
I
that
think you're
it's
forgetting
traveling.
who you're talking.
God. Man.
Uh,
You're welcome. I am not
Exposing
sorry.
drops pants. Oh, Reaper. This guy. Oh yeah, I have some random people add me on Steam.
oh god.
Click a suspicious link. Oh yeah, Steam's another one to be careful.
Steam's
about.
actually the worst, I think. I think like that shows your IP and everything. Like your IP.
Yeah.
Just what I heard. That's why I don't.
Well, yeah,
really
I mean, I
play
know
it.
that's what I've heard. Be very cautious on things like adding people on Skype, adding people on Steam, and I am pretty much, and I'm not like terribly worried about any of this. But like what I find more interesting is streamer after streamer will say I'm being DDoS, however you say DDoS,
You know.
and I just want to know, how do they know that they? I just don't get it. What is it? How do they know that they are being that?
I think it's like lagging and stuff. I think like your internet starts to like lag a little bit and then just kind of like stops. At least that's what I've know from viewing or from hearing it from someone else's perspective. It like lags a little bit and then just kind of becomes completely. You're unable to do anything.
Yeah.
What if it's just you have a crappy ISP though?
Well, that too.
Because I mean, a lot
Might as well be.
a lot of
DDoS.
people have,
Yeah.
I have a
Yeah,
crappy
what Evil
ISP.
Bunny said practically.
I will say this is that one of the things, just to put things in kind of perspective, how many bad things there are that happen in Twitch, unfortunately, and on the internet in general, is that when you're on the internet, like you have so many more, especially on Twitch and in this type of medium, where we all like video games and we're all on videos and whatnot. You connect with people that much faster than you would anywhere else, quite honestly. And unfortunately, you make enemies that much faster as well. It's like, that's another thing with Twitch, is that, as much as you're able to make friends and be able to make these connections with other people you like and be able to talk to these other people you like, you're also making enemies as quick as you make friends, unfortunately, sometimes. And it's just something that's bound to happen, and that's just kind of the risk we take. It's kind of, at a certain point, I want to say, unavoidable. I haven't found a way to avoid it. I've pissed off people. People don't like me. Fuck's not
Jesse,
good.
I need to
Pretty
tell
much.
you something.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to listen really, really closely to this, alright?
I am your enemy.
God.
What?
I haven't done that in a long time. It
Give
really
us
hurts
more.
my voice.
That was great.
I will kill you.
Yeah, you
It's
can't
so
really
Sounds
do
like
that
one of
very
those
well.
12-year-olds who something about the puberty. That's fucking great.
God.
Precious.
My voice doesn't go that
Yes.
pitch anymore.
Chrissy, please. Get away from the ring.
Because I got something better to do. Fucking DDoS and you ruin your entire goddamn life.
Oh my god, I added you on Skype. I'm gonna get DDoSed by one of you motherfuckers.
I actually had a guy who was trying to get my Skype. He was like, "Oh, check your Skype." I'm like, I don't want to check my Skype. Why? Because apparently, like when I was playing some game, and they were all part of the Melon Squad, some like DDoSing squad called like the Melon Squad, and they like added my Skype, and I was like, I am not adding you. I don't know who the fuck you are. You can just kind of piss off. Like they were trying every attempt to get me, and I just kind of like, nope, I'm too smart for that. I'm not gonna fall for that shit.
Yeah, I've actually been considering moving to like a TeamSpeak server or something. Because it'd be safer. Raid call.
Definitely. TeamSpeak's good.
I don't know many people who use Raid call, but I personally like TeamSpeak or something. But you know, well, it's one of those things I gotta see and explore about because I find it easier to contact people on Skype. However, I understand people feel like their information is liable and very open.
I will say TeamSpeak is probably the best out of all the chat things I've gone through over the years. Many people tried like Mumble, Vent, having to raid for a while, like many years ago. Like you had to add these things, but TeamSpeak is definitely my favorite. I like it. I was a little skeptical first, but I was like, I like it the best. It's simple.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. Like through the podcast, I just primarily use Skype, and some people are like Skype, ugh. And then like I have like a Skype group going, and like not everybody may know everybody, and then people are cautious about being added in the same Skype group where their like IP address and information like that is available. And it's just I might need to update to a better, more flushed out system. Maybe.
Just gotta go balls to the walls. You don't know him? Balls to the walls, Kobe. Take a chance.
God damn it. I mean, that's pretty much what I've been doing. I haven't been DDoS yet.
Pretty much, we're good. We've made this for a coach.
It's such a weird expression. It seems like it would be really uncomfortable to have your balls on a wall,
Listen, when you're on the internet, a lot of things happen. Then things don't go as planned, and then next thing you know, your balls are on the wall. Not saying mine. I'm just saying there are the parts of the internet you should just not explore.
What Grawgh does when he's not streaming.
I've seen the darkest parts of the internet. I ain't scared of shit no more.
I'm honestly a little scared.
Don't be scared. Just embrace it. Embrace the love that I give you, Jesse.
That's talking about your balls being on a wall.
I did not say they were mine.
Is love.
No, they're not mine. There were some random dudes.
Much better.
I never said mine. I never said, oh yeah, my balls were on the wall.
Oh my god.
Is that the thing where, like, in the bathroom, like, there's a glory hole?
Oh,
no,
man.
that would be more. I think it would be a little bit more satisfying experience. I think it's supposed to be more kind of like you just go and see what happens. Meanwhile, Jesse just had rolls like, oh, these fuckers. Let me tell you. Like what? I mean, like Grawgh. I'll see you guys.
I broke Jesse again.
Fucking done.
Best podcast ever. See you guys.
Fucking, I swear to God, it happens like once per podcast where I just get so annoyed. I'm like, really? I'm dealing with these people
you're
today.
You're not annoyed.
I'm
You
not
love
annoyed.
every second of it. Don't lie to yourself. You love us.
I'm
If you didn't
like,
love us, we wouldn't be here.
God,
Team Shovel. I mean, Team Not Jesse.
God damn it. Anyways, 10 out of 10 would not invite again.
10 and 10.
Motherfuckers. I tell you what, for our next subject, I'll let Grawgh take it. What's your question / topic for the podcast?
All right. Well, I kind of made this one up on the spot, so here we go.
There we go.
So, like, when you're streaming, you know, you have your good days, you have your bad days. You guys ever, like, just sit back and reflect, like, you know, what could I do better? What did I do good today? Do you guys, like, constantly talk with your minds? Do you, like, it's like a little team. You guys, like, have a little team. You talk about, you know, like, the positives and benefit and, like, cons of your stream, like, what you could do better. Maybe the games you play, maybe just something you're not doing right. Maybe position a webcam, like, overlays, like just basically improvement. Because, you know, I find myself, like, always talking to Kyle about things we can do better. Like, Kyle, you know, how did we do today? I think we did pretty good. The viewer interaction was great. We had awesome people in here today. Thanks for the host, even though, like, we always get auto host by a good friend of mine who's a subscribed streamer, like, he's partnered and everything. And, you know, it's just like, you guys ever just wonder about that?
I do, actually. At a certain point, though, maybe not so much like my how do I say, like, how I handle my stream or how I, you know, do this or that. It's more or less I actually turn to Khristine every once in a while, like when I make a new overlay. I'm like, tell me it looks pretty. Tell me it looks pretty. Like, because, like, I really
like the French girls.
Yeah, like, because I really trust Khristine's opinion as far as, like, artistic and, like, design and all that goes. And it's funny because, like, I've turned around and I'm like, I saw one of Khristine's overlay. I'm like, look, that overlay looks amazing. I want to make my own overlay, and here's what I came up with. And then she turned around and she was like, your overlay looked amazing. I'm gonna make my own overlay because if what you inspired me to do for my own overlay. Like, it's kind of like this weird. Me and Khristine have, like, this weird, like, artistic vibe that we feed off of each other, if that makes sense. But
yeah.
As far as, like, concerning what I do and don't do on stream or anything, I want to say I ask people, but at the same time, everybody's just like, oh yeah, you're doing everything good, or I enjoy your stream, and I'm like,
that's a problem I have too. Everybody's like, yo, I think sometimes people are a little too nice. Like, yeah, you're doing fine. I mean, guys, I want honesty. I want you guys to be like, this stream fucking sucks. You should, like, just erase it and do it all again. Like, I want like that brutal. I don't give a shit, honesty.
Yeah. That's kind of what I wish they had more often. Be like, look, man, you're fucking up right here. Here's what you're doing wrong. Here's how you can make it better. And, you know, or here's how you can do that differently, or something like that, you know. Just things like that. I love people telling me nice things, but at the same time, if you want to be brutally honest, I think I would be better for it, you know. It's just one of those things, and, you know, maybe they do have nothing wrong with my stream or whatever, and maybe they do think it's fine. Maybe I just need to pick better games to attract more people, but at the same time, right now, like I said, given my current living situation, I'm not picking games to gain follows and grow my channel because I can't be a full-time broadcaster. So I basically, you know, just do what I want.
Yeah.
Well,
I also like want to add to what Time said here, just for a little bit too, because like, you know, every beginning of the stream, I like to sit like maybe just like 5-10 minutes just talking to get people in chat, like, hey, how you guys doing? How was your day? What did you guys do? And, you know, some people are like, well, come on, man, let's get to the game. Bitch, I'm trying to interact with you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to know how your day is. You want to just see the game. You want to see just the game, you know. I kind of be like lose the interaction. I want to, like, you know, I want to keep it real. I want to keep you coming back. I don't want you just to think you're just another number. No, you're awesome for being here so many nights in a row, man.
Let's see. One thing I will say on what Time to Split said. Two things. Actually. One, I'm not gonna, like, Boshy's hard as fuck. If I don't take a break from that game and talk to you guys every 30 minutes, for like 30 minutes on end, I'm going to lose my mind. Two, if you don't want the interaction of that streamer or anything like that, go to YouTube. Damn it, Time.
Yeah.
Go to YouTube. Like, cause, like, you know, you can't really get that, you know, the interaction on Twitch is going to be different. You're at a certain point, I feel like you're selling your personality compared to you're selling, hey, this game, or hey, this game's amazing, or anything. You know, your personality is what's going to set you apart. I do understand that I have taken breaks in some cases when I stream. I don't like watching the pause screen. Watch my face talk to you.
We're gonna wait a while while we sit here at the pause screen. I just
don't
ask
know.
how your day was.
I'll watch your
Beautiful
face all
people.
day, Jesse.
We're getting into that deep loving now.
I mean,
Suck it, nerds.
it may be at a certain...
See you, nerds. Get wrecked.
Fucking, oh my god, that highlight.
See you, nerds.
Did you see the highlight with the spider?
Oh, I saw that. I was rolling. I thought that shit was hilarious. Only you. Only Jesse would get killed by the spider.
You're like, success, Kirby is gone. Suck it, nerd. Oh, shit.
It's been a while since
Here comes
I yelled that
Spider-Man
out.
into your game, kills the ASCA.
Oh my god. It just,
Spider-Zilla.
if we have to
Spider-Zilla
sell our
game.
personality, I may be in trouble. Sorry, Cosmos. Oh, my personality's not worth much. Like, but you know, it's like... I wouldn't even say sell my personality. Like, you know, reason why people hang out in the Twitch stream is because they like you as a person, in my opinion. That's how I hang out. That's how I want to run my stream, is I want to show who I am as a person rather than who I am as a gamer. And that's why there's certain points where I'll stop and I'll be on the pause screen and I'll talk to people and I'll hash it out and be like, hey, look, this is what's up. This is how I feel. This is what I need to say. Cause, you know, and then, you know, if I have to pause the game and, you know, interact with people, and, you know, I will do that. And I've kind of, I don't want to say I'm mimicking Man vs. Game, but he is kind of one of mine, I guess, idols. Yeah, inspirations. A bit,
Senpai.
yeah, senpai. He's my senpai. But you know, Man vs. Game, like he was having a rough time with Wings of I, and he was just like, you know, just sitting there having a conversation with his chat, you know, just because he was on that boss for like a week or whatever, and the only way he got through was just that he was just BSing, talking to chat, hanging out, and things like that. And you know, that's kind of where I take that from. Is like, if I get, you know, tired and I need a break, you know, mind you, you'll be looking at the pause screen, but mostly it's just me talking. Maybe I should swap over the screen to just my face, but you know, I'll do what I want.
I mean, it's like the old days where you didn't have Skype or anything. You had to actually go to your best friend's house and actually play games with him. It's like that. It's like, it just feels like a more modern, advanced version of it. And it's perfectly fine, you know, just to base, like, just talking to your viewers on like bigger channels. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I get some inspirations from Duck Sauce, from Phantom Lord. I get inspirations from all kinds of guys because they inspire me. You know, I like to do a little bit what they do, and there's nothing wrong. I mean, if you need to pause the chat to interact, that's fine. Just, you know, if you want to have like a whole thing where you're gonna talk, you just go to the face cam. People don't like it, they leave.
Yeah.
Then they'll come back when the gameplay is back.
Yeah, I mean, you know, time to split. I understand that's why you know, come to Twitch. But personally, if you come to Twitch and you're expecting me just gameplay, and, you know, like, when people, like, I understand people come to Twitch and they want to see gameplay of a game, and me personally, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. I just will not guarantee that ever on my channel, because I hate when I get all gameplay and no personality out of people. And if I have to pause the game in order to, you know, talk to you guys and hang out with you guys and just real talk with you guys. In fact, I think that's my favorite part about my stream, is even outside of this podcast, I'm sitting there, I'm just real talking with you guys, you know, and just being... that's what I like to do. That's kind of how this podcast became a thing at a certain point. You know, it just kind of is what it is. I love you, Time, but if you don't like that, I'm going to be completely honest and say my channel's might not be the best for you. And I'm just, that's, you know, I understand the criticism, and I ask for really harsh criticism, but at the same time, I think that's another problem I have. I'm too stubborn to change, even if people tell me things.
Yes, you are.
Damn it!
Exactly. That's
Yes, you are.
Dustin has a valid point there. He likes watching the streams more than playing the games because they can actually. It's like you're talking to someone new. Because Twitch is a great place. You always meet people. You're always meeting somebody new, and even if you like they never come back, you still met them. And you meet people from like all over the world. I think it's phenomenal.
No, I'm not telling you
Talking
to leave.
shit, birthday boy. He's here.
What up,
Happy
Dinglebots? Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Happy birthday, you asshole! I love you.
Anyways, time to split.
Sorry, I had to say happy birthday to that birthday boy.
I'm just gonna be real with you, man. Like, if you don't like me hashing it out and real talking, you can step away from my channel. I'm cool with it.
Happy birthday, Squidward.
I gotta do my thing. But anyways, what about you, SweetMopy? What about you? Like, do you talk down, or do you talk and sit down with somebody and be like, hey, I need some criticism, or how can I do this better, or anything like that? I know, in fact, there's been times where you come into my stream and I'm just like randomly setting up a bot, and you're just like, how do you feel about this? And I'm like, that's how I feel about that, and things like that.
Yeah, I'm like super awkward, and I don't know. I try to get advice from people that I trust and that I value their opinion. And I've gone to you, and I've gone to Buffy. I even talked to my fiance when I'm just like, it went well or it didn't go well. But I think a lot of me, thinking about what did go wrong and what didn't, is more of an inward process for me. I'm a highly reflective person, probably to a fault where sometimes I'll think about it so much that it'll bum me out. And it'll be like, I forgot to say hi to somebody and I'm sad. Or like, I'll forget who hosted me because like there might have been a couple hosts and it's like, oh shit, I don't remember who did that. And like, I'll beat myself up about these things. I would love to have more conversations with my mods about like, hey, what do you feel went well and what didn't? But at the same time, like, I'm the kind of person who, if I perseverate too much on what didn't go well, then I lose focus of like, what did. And so I kind of try to have that balance of like, yeah, I reflect and I want to know, I'm always trying to improve, always. But I also don't want to overthink it, if that makes sense. And I think a lot of streaming, I'm such a perfectionist, and I do that like with my stream. Like, I'll go back and change my avatar a billion times or my overlays, but I try to let what happens in my chat be a learning experience, and I try to learn from it and not overthink it. Does that make sense? I kind of let shit happen so I can adjust it later, and be like, oh yeah, now I've got to do it this way because A, B, and C happened, as opposed to, thinking about it too much beforehand and then letting it happen. I don't know. I guess that's just me. But I do think about it.
What are you pointing to, Khristine? Me or the chat?
You, because you're a perfectionist too, so I was thinking
Whoa.
Confirmed perfectionist.
Yeah, I am actually.
You even said it.
It's a curse,
I have
man.
OCD, okay? And, I haven't been tested and that can't be proven, but I'm pretty sure I have OCD. I'll diagnose myself, and it's probably not a joke.
Self-diagnosis. Got you.
Yeah.
But like, again, if you let all that stuff, like, if you say, because I am the person who would say, if I don't get everything perfect, I'm not going to stream. And that has already, I do a lot of stuff in the background. I'll end up working on my bot for like 2 days and not streaming at all. And so I have to take myself out of that headspace where I'm like, look, relax. It'll happen. It'll get better over time. And just go have fun, because the streaming is always about fun for me. And if I'm not having fun doing it, then all of the stuff I do in the background certainly wouldn't be worth it. I do all that stuff and I put all in that time because I love it so much, and because I enjoy, like you guys said, hanging out with my chat and interacting with them. And, I'm never going to be a pro gamer. I'm never going to have the skills. But I can have nice conversations, and I can meet awesome people and new friends through streaming and these interactions. And that's what I value the most,
Yeah,
Some, I guess, have nice conversations.
I want to bring up something that Evil Bunny has said. SweetMopy, if you have multiple mods, and like consulting them. Like, do you consult your mods? Like, your mods are basically your support of your channel. Like, and that's one of the things I found that has made my stream better, is when I talk to my mods outside of my stream and I'll be like, hey, this is kind of what I want for my channel. This is what one of my preferences. This is the expectation at a certain point up front on how I'd like to run things. And and you know, if they say, hey, that's a dumb idea, or hey, could you do that better, like, you know, it's one of those things that they're able to help you know, help me with. And you, like, I talk to Khristine on a regular basis, and I'm that asshole who's like, doesn't talk to me at all. I don't. Oh, whoa, Evil Bunny, please. I love you. I don't really. I'm sorry.
You're calling out a lie there, son.
Oh my god.
Grass is grass, boy.
But I'm sorry, Bunny. I feel like you're so busy with all the 27 other channels you mod. I'm sorry. But no, in all seriousness, let's see. In all seriousness, it's one of those things that you know, I talked to Chrissy, I talked to Stig, I talked to Dingle. Chrissy X Jesse, no. That's no. Please no. Fuck it.
There it is.
You know, I envy you, Jesse, because I worry a lot. I want to reach out to my mods more, but I'm worried that they'll think I'm bothering them, and I never want anybody to feel that way. And I think that's what I have to get over that a little bit, because I do talk to a couple of my mods, but it's like, I feel like they're already doing me just such a huge favor that I'm like, I don't want to bother you, like, ever, you know?
Well, I mean, you know, like, the way I look at it is that the best mods I've had is the ones I'm able to talk to, like, on a Skype call, or even just, like, the ones I message on Twitter, the ones I message through Twitch PMs, and we've been on the same page off the broadcast, you know, and be able to, because, like, you know, the mods are there and they want to help, and, you know, the worst they can say is like, hey, no, I don't want to be contacted anymore, or whatever, you know, and I'm cool with that, quite honestly. I'm perfectly cool if they don't want to be contacted outside of, you know, Twitch, but I feel like it's made my stream stronger, where I'm able to understand my mods and where they're coming from, and they're able to understand where I'm coming from, as well as, you know, as running my channel and all that. So it's just, it's one of those things I would recommend, being able to talk to your mods outside of the stream, like, and like I said, the worst they can say is no. And like, I have this weird rule, like, where I actually, Khristine, I had to lecture her the hard way, like, about this, where I was like, you can't, you can't ban anybody outside of the podcast. I will take care and escort them out of my channel personally. If I want to ban them, trust me, I'm going to direct them myself.
I think it was during Batman.
Yeah, I think it was during Batman.
Yeah,
she like timed out somebody and they didn't break a rule. I mean, they were being annoying, but they didn't break a rule, so I didn't feel like it was justified, you know? Like, it was one of those things to where, you know, I sat down, I was like, look, I wasn't cool with that. Can we do it this way? And, you know, we were on the same page now. And, you know, I feel bad for being like, Khristine, I don't like what you're doing. But the fact that I was able to approach her and be upfront and be like, hey, this is what I would rather have, made it much easier, you know. And she understood. She's like, you know, my channel, my rules, and, you know, and I understand her channel, her rules when I mod in her channel. And, you know, I get to ban the shit out of people there too. I feel like a jerk. I'd taken all the bans from people. Like, but, you know, it's my pride and joy.
You love to ban.
I do.
We all get a satisfaction of banning somebody. Let's be honest here. Hitting that circle on someone's name that just deserved it, it's so good. It's a breath of fresh air.
Oh boy.
Yeah, just a little good. Just a little bit.
I take pride in it when I get to do it. But Robert bans everybody without any yes or no. He just does it because he just loves having that option. And I mean, and that's what I need. I need someone like that who's gonna know what I want in a chat. Like if I want this kind of person out, I need them gone. And then I have people like Kyle that sit there and help me develop the stream. There's also, and here's like a problem with one mod I had. He's actually my real life best friend, and he had just gotten out of the boot camp. Like he's in the Navy. So, you know, when I told him I was streaming, he's like, okay, I'll mod your channel. Next thing you know, he goes in there, you know, people start pouring in. He's like, you're all fucking idiots. Like he wasn't even legit getting around. He would ban everybody. Like, you're all fucking dumb. You're all stupid. I'm like, guy, what are you doing? And if I tried to tell him that, he would get like, no, well, you know what? You've changed. You've changed. The stream is changing you. And he's like trying to tell me how to set up, like do certain things like OBS. Like you should have this, do that, do that. And I don't need mods like that. I don't need mod trying to run the stream for me. I mean, you have your own stream, but it's not. You know, you're not doing your own thing.
Definitely. Like, yeah, I think it's always helpful when they don't overstep their boundaries. I remember I had my real life friend, like when I first started streaming, he would mod and he would also, you know, try and help out my channel. He's like, oh, well, you should do this and you should do that, and dude, you should do it like man versus game. I'm like, dude, I've been doing this for a week. He's been doing it for years. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and I'm not gonna, like, I'm gonna figure it out. It's not something I could just change my personality to be like Man vs. Game or Ezekiel the Third or anybody else. And like, it's just, that was annoying. Like, one of the things I will say, maybe try to avoid modding your real life friends and mod your friends on Twitch. Because I've made that mistake before, and I've changed my stream for the better since I've gone, you know, the people who I've met through Twitch, then they understand Twitch better and how things work on here better.
Yeah.
I mean, like, only like 2 or 3 of my Twitch mods are actually from Twitch. Most of them are my real life friends, and they understand what I expect of them. And if they don't hold that, then you know they're wrong.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna mod you. And you know, this guy was just kind of getting crazy, and you know, he was trying to run everything. So I unmodded him, and I just haven't heard from him since. And things were a lot better, so much better.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's gotta be. It's always hard finding your mods too. I remember there was a point where I modded people on the fly. Like I really recommend if you mod people on the fly. Like I've done this. I've modded somebody on the fly. I'm like, look, they're a cool person. But if you want to stay modded, I'm going to lay down some rules. And if you don't want to stay modded, I'm totally cool with that. I've done that before. There's times where if you can mod people, I would actually recommend doing is like, hey, I don't have a mod in this channel right now. You can be mod for tonight. And, you know, after the stream's over, you know, I'll unmod you. You know, and just things like that. But... you know, it's one of those things, like, I just recommend just getting a hold of them, Mopy. The worst if they don't want to talk to you, the worst they could say is no. I mean, but if they are willing to go with that little bit extra and be like, and help you, Mopy, then I would highly recommend it. I mean, I don't know about Khristine, but I feel like it's made my channel better when I'm able to talk to my mods more often.
Yeah.
I trust you guys.
I see that.
I wouldn't.
You already banned someone.
Did you know I banned somebody?
Yep, I saw the name.
Oh,
like
wait.
I had to drag them out.
In my chat right now, or in your chat?
No, my
yeah,
chat.
yeah. I've banned like one person in Christine's channel. I'm like, I ain't dealing with this shit. Yeah, no.
Which is good. It's kind of a dick move for that person to do. So, yep, I approve.
Yeah, like I see. That's the thing. I know that you want to get rid of the shitters. Me, I'm like, I want the shitters for myself, so I can escort them out.
He just wants the satisfaction of giving them the hammer to the ass.
Well, yeah.
But I was gonna drop the ban hammer that time, but nope, got reported.
Another thing about it is that, you know, I don't want my mods to assume, hey, this is what's going to piss me off, or hey, this is really Jesse. Like that's always a problem when they assume, hey, this person is an idiot, and Grawgh doesn't want him here, like your friend was doing, Grawgh. You know. Mm-hmm. So that's another thing why I personally I'm just like, you guys just take care of the backseat gaming, the spoilers, and then you know I'll take care of the etiquette. Myself, if I can, or even there's at a point where if I can't tab out, or if it's getting too ridiculous and I'm getting a troll attack, I'll simply be like, hey, just ban them, just get rid of them, and you know, I'll like just wait for my signal type deal, is what we're going with. But anyways, Khristine, we got your topic is last but not least. What do you got for us tonight? And I'm sorry if it's unprepared.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Do you worry about viewer counts?
No. Yes and no. Okay, it's funny because like I don't worry about it through my regular gameplay when I have the lowest viewers, and then like when I'm on the podcast right now, I'm just sitting here in a chair and I'm trying to find things to do with my time on my screen, and I'm like, I look at the viewer count, I'm like, oh, okay, I got this many people in here, but at the same time, the way I do things is that I like to broadcast assuming there's a million people in there, even if I know there's not, mind you, and just try to keep the same mentality. You know, I know sometimes it's slow, but it's just like the stream should be there for you to enjoy, and if people want to enjoy, if not, they can go elsewhere. And you know, I understand they'll be back for the next game, or a better game, or you know, a different game. And it's just
never.
Yeah, or whatever. it's just one of those things that happens. Like you know, there's seasons with schools and work that make people busier, and you know, things like that. You know, so or people go on vacation. It's just one of those things that happens. But my personal thing is that I like to broadcast and not look at the viewer count, especially while I'm doing my gameplay part, and just, how do I say it, and just assume that everybody, you know, that there's, like, I'd like to broadcast the same if there was a million compared to if there was 10 people on there. No matter how slow or fast the chat is. So, I don't know about you guys.
For me, even that I have like 3 viewers, I still gonna do my stream because I just wanna share how I play games, and then I mean, you guys already know me. I'm very chill, and I don't worry about I have low views, like, oh well, I'm gonna stop the stream. I don't do that. I'm like, oh, low views. Oh well, I'm gonna play. And then I don't like, well, except for the Order 1886, because I really want to play it. I'm not playing the Order just because I want to get more viewers because of that game, because it's a new release. It's just that I just want to play the goddamn game, and I saw a penis in the game, and it's so worth it. And then
there's the penis. There it is.
Yeah, it's true though. I mean, I didn't expect that. I had to pause the game. Wait.
Fucking
I saw
Lucius.
a penis. Yeah, that too, Lucius. There's also a penis in that game. It's so good. But anyway, yeah, I don't really worry about it. Like, I'm pretty much chill. But I hate the thing where other streamers are like, oh, I have low views. Like, oh, come on. Come to my channel. I'm gonna play this game just to whore out viewers just to play this game. I'm not gonna mention what game, but you know, the new releases, like, oh, this game is a new release, I'm gonna play this game and whore out more viewers. But you should think at the same, like, after you stream that game and then you play another game, will you get that amount of viewers again? No. The reason why you got those viewers because of that game, because it's a new release. I don't know, it's just me.
Well, I mean, you know what? I'm gonna let SweetMopy and Grawgh answer this before I get back to it, because I used to feel like that too, but I want to see how you guys think too.
Okay.
Do you want to go,
You have
Grawgh?
the floor. You have the floor first. I think
Aw.
mine's a little bit more lengthy. I'll wait.
I think same with Jesse. Like I do and I don't. Like I don't think about it when I'm streaming. I'm there to have fun. But what I do worry about a little bit is like I worry if there's a change, a dramatic change, what I'm doing wrong. And I think that's the wrong way to think of it. Because it's not going to affect, like, I'm not going to stream differently if I'll stream the same if there's 1 or 1,000 people. Not that I've ever had 1,000, but like it would be the same. And sometimes like I really like when there's lower numbers because I feel like I can connect with people more in the chat. Like if the chat isn't moving as fast, but I guess I don't want it to affect me insofar as thinking, oh, yesterday I had X amount of viewers and today I have X amount of viewers and today I must suck and yesterday I must have been awesome and what did I do wrong? You know? So I think yes and no, if that makes sense.
No, I totally know what you mean. I've felt like that for a long time, and like, oh my god, I was at this number this day, and now I'm at this number, and you know why and what happened, what can I do better, and you don't, and then that someone like kind of stresses you out a little bit when you think about it that way. But you know, just do it to have fun. You know, it took me a while to get over that, honestly. What about you, Grawgh? You and your lengthy answer, apparently.
So like, to start back like when I started streaming, you know, I would always look like, you know, is anybody new in here? Is there something I'm doing wrong? And then it's just, you know, switching games. Like I've started from like, you know, Hearthstone and stuff, then to Unturned. Unturned was actually like where I first started seeing some more people. I was like, okay, this is good. And then it boosts your confidence a little bit, it gets you going, makes you want to keep doing it. You know, you keep playing, and then one day they got this random guy's like, yo, have you played this game? Which happened to be, you know, my viewers know what it's called, and for those who don't know what it's called Roblox. And at the time, I was like, you know what, I have nothing to lose, so why not? So I played his game, you know, next thing you know, boom, viewer count goes nuts, follows everywhere, you know, it's great, it's awesome, you know, the viewer numbers always going up, and it's just a great boost of confidence, and just to keep going, and you know, the numbers kept going and going, and you know, eventually the guys from the company started, you know, noticing us, and you know, exactly what Kyle said, that would be the chat most of the day. It would be that, play my game, because basically what it is, like, you would make your own like levels or twist on thing, and it was fun, it was great, you know, it's a great kickstart. But you know, as days went on, months went on, you know, it just started getting harder and harder, because the game just started to affect my mood, and people started affecting my mood, and I would notice that as the numbers went down a little bit. So I tried, you know, forcing myself to be a little bit happier. So you know,
that sounds painful to force yourself to be.
It was painful. It was very painful, and I regret parts of it. But at the same time, I don't, because I've actually met a lot of people from there that still support me to this day. But eventually, you know, I got to the point where I was like, I don't want to do this. If this is gonna make me miserable, and I'm giving up a whole bunch of views for this. I was giving up practically like 60 to 100 viewers. I said, I'm not playing it anymore. I'm done. I'm out. And then I would have people like just coming in like, are you gonna play this? Are you gonna play this? I was like, nope. I'm unfollowing you. I'm not gonna watch your stream anymore. You know, and those little things may not seem like they hurt people, but you know, some people actually can get affected by it, and it's just like, oh, that's okay. But you know, your viewer count goes down and down. And it's like, you know, Mopy and Khristine, you say, like, when you switch games to games, you know, you never know what kind of reaction you're going to get. Are you going to get the same viewers? No, yeah. You're definitely not going to get the same viewers you did before. Yeah. And, I mean, I was playing, like, Mario, Banjo, all the old games, and, you know, sitting at, like, 15 to 20 viewers. It was like starting all over again, basically. But, you know... Yeah. You know, talking with Kyle, talking with Robert, talking with my other mod, Noxlight, the guy who actually got me into streaming in the first place, you know, just gotta go out and have fun. It's just really not about the numbers. The best thing to do is just probably hide the numbers. I mean, then they help, and if they get more people to see you, more exposure. It's great. But at the end of the day, you can't worry about it. It's just a number, and most likely the number's wrong anyway. Because when it says you have like 15 people watching you, and you host somebody, it says, "Oh, you have 25 people." The host, I'm like, well, the numbers lie.
Yeah.
It's like my other streamer says, Burt Black. He says the numbers lie. You can't rely on them. You can't trust them. You just need to do your own thing. Just be happy. Go out, stream, have fun.
Oh, definitely.
And play games that you love, I think.
Play games that you love. Don't ever force yourself to play a game you don't love, because you'll be miserable and you'll be sad, and every part of you, inside of you, will die.
I will say...
That is true. And
sorry, go ahead.
And the good part is, like, even you have like 3, 4, 5 viewers, lower than 10, you should think like, I'm gonna play this game. Like, it's like recording a video for YouTube. It's something like that. Try yourself. Try to entertain your viewers or yourself at the same time. Yep, this is what I'm playing. Should I go here? Just keep on talking. Then if there's the serious part, like the boss where you died 50 times, you went all silent, don't talk to me. Let me just try to fight this boss. I'm not gonna talk to you guys.
Oh God!
Just let me try to.
I actually think
defeat this boss.
I actually think people love watching other streamers just be frustrated and struggle on parts. I'm gonna be quite honest, because there was this mini game in Donkey Kong 64 called Beaver Bother. The basic objective was just to push the beavers into a hole. It sounds simple, right? No, because the beavers would get to the hole would be like right here. The beaver would walk up. He's not walking in the hole. And it literally took me an hour and a half just to beat it. And people were just sitting there like, are you okay? You should just give up. And I'm sitting there like, no, Pete, game must not give in to the beavers.
Giggity.
It was great. I think it is fun watching people get salty.
I think that's why people are enjoying
somebody rage quit their stream, and that was uncomfortable. They got so mad at the game. Like, I was there, they were just like, I'm done, and like ended their stream without saying anything else, and I was like, oh,
that's
man.
Awkward. I've been there
once.
I was just like, oh.
You just gotta try to sell it, like, I'm fucking pissed. Shut the
Yeah,
fuck up, I'm gonna
yeah.
win this game. God dang
Dude,
it.
I think people have been
then
enjoying
I
my
said,
bossy
you know,
streams. Fucking salt is
that
real.
one area. In the fucking one area.
Springs, man. I don't want to talk about it.
Time to stay up till 4 a.m. to beat Banjo. Yep, remember it, Dustin.
That and spiders, man. But
Never give up, never surrender.
Oh no, but what I was gonna say is that, like, I totally understand, like, not wanting to play games on the hype and all that. Like Chrissy was saying, but at the same time, like, we have the mentality of like, we're not going into this. At least maybe not yet, and maybe not anywhere in the future, that we're going into this in the mentality, hey, I want to be a full-time broadcaster or anything like that, and we're just doing this to have fun. I do understand that full-time broadcasters, they will play games on hype, or are coming down from hype just in order to get that views and exposure so they can grow their channel. I mean, it's just a thing they kind of have to do, unfortunately. But, at the same time, like, they have to play games they like. There's no hiding that fact. If they don't enjoy that game, and they don't play, if they don't enjoy that game, they're just not gonna get anywhere, quite honestly.
Or if they love the game so much that they don't care about the streamer, then, they're just sheep.
Yeah. I mean, it's just one of those things, it's like, you will get sheep that come in with the game, but then, every once in a while, you'll get somebody who, like, because that's how I've found new people. I'm like, hey, I'll search up this game, I'm interested in this game, or I want to see this game, and then I click on a stream. Mind you, I'm talking like when I was new to Twitch, is that I would look for a game and be like, oh my god, this person's playing Zelda, I love Zelda, and oh my god, they're actually cool and interactive person, I'm gonna hang out in this chat more often, as much as I can. But at the same time, you get the people who come in just for Zelda, and they leave. But at the same, you gotta take the good with the bad, that you also get that person who sees you playing, and then they're like, they get dedicated because, they're like, hey, I actually like this person. you know, more than I expected. It's just kind of got to take the good with the bad when it comes to playing games on hype or playing games that have like a crowd. Like I noticed there's people who look up Zelda and they're in for Zelda, and then but there's some people who still stay from that too. Like I was actually worried about Dingledonce's stream, who did a Zelda marathon, Zelda Winter. He did 3 months of Zelda, and then by the time he was done, he still had people hanging out in his chat and hanging out and chilling out, and he had loyal viewers still, even though he wasn't playing Zelda. Same thing with you and Roblox, right?
I mean, I lost probably a good 2,000 people, most likely because of it. But I still had at least 10 to 15 people that still stayed no matter what, and I got a ton of people different ways, and it's just the price you pay sometimes. You gotta live, you gotta learn, you gotta experiment. It's like art. Streaming is like art. You just gotta try different things, see what works, what doesn't work. Never just give up on the basics, basically.
Yeah, I mean,
but it's those the 10, 15 people that stay. Those are the people that make it worth it, and those are the people that make you want to do it more. I
love those guys so much.
Oh yeah, like I got everybody, Reaper, Tarmy, Time to Split. They go out of their way to see me, and it's pretty awesome feeling, man. They're like 8 o'clock, Jesse's on, podcast is going, let's go. That's one of the things, and I've also been playing around with the podcast and all that. Thank you for the follow, Zachary.
Yeah, see, he's actually one of my Roblox people too.
Oh, what up, dude? How you doing, man?
Yeah, and I know you probably know him. Economic Fiery Flame.
Mm-hmm.
That dude was there since he was follower number 14, and he's been with me, and I'm at 4,024 right now.
Holy crap!
He literally just sits in my chat. He doesn't say. He says 5 words and that's it. That's all I hear out of him. But he's been loyal. Him, Dustin, Kyle, Zach, Master Chief.
And I got Adder coming back. I mean, it's what is it also another crazy feeling is when you got people who are becoming new regulars. You notice people coming back to see me, and it just blows my mind. And honestly, kind of flatters me that these people are going out of their way to see me. I'd go watch somebody else. I mean. I wouldn't deal with me.
Can't forget Gavin. Can't forget FPG. FPG was actually the reason I met Dingledonce and then eventually landed up here. I thank him for that too.
But if you guys, is there any other things you'd like to add? Because I think we're gonna swap over, take a break, if that's cool with you guys.
I'm cool.
I love all you beautiful people.
I love all you beautiful people. Guys, give us about 10 minutes. I'm gonna get set up for the Q&A portion. If you guys have yet to fill out the Q&A, I'm gonna give you that link right here. Guys, just so you know, if you could on the Skype call, just turn off your webcams, and then when you're ready to get back on, turn them back on. And then also, if you want to talk to chat, you can. Or if you don't want to talk to chat, just mute your mic. It's as simple as that.
I'm done talking to them. It's over. It's over. I'm done with this podcast. See you all later.
Yeah.
I love you. I love you all.
Fuck that shit, I'm out.
Fuck that shit, I'm out.
We should talk in different voices.
Just so you know, guys, I got about let's see, I got about 10 questions on the Q&A. If you guys want to fill out multiple ones, and we're gonna try to get to as many as we can. But if you want to fill out as many questions as you want, you can fill it out multiple times. Please feel free to spam that Q&A. And guys, on the Skype call, I'm gonna give you the Google Docs real quick.
Okay.
And basically what you'll do is you'll refresh that every once in a while as new questions come in. We'll be back in about, I'll be back about 10 minutes or sooner if you guys want to. Entirely up to you. But anyways, I'm gonna mute my mic. I'll be back.
Definitely gonna be RB.
Okay. So
quiet, Khristine.
Me? I'm not that talkative person. Like, I'm just chilling with the crew.
Hey, I'm serious, by the way. You need to send me that that picture you were drawing because I really want to see it.
Oh, okay. I'll do it right now. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
I've had jokes in my art. It was like just this joke that everything I created in art ended up coming out very like phallic.
Was that Khristine versus Moby, clean versus dirty chat, fight to the death? I'm always dirty.
Wait, am I on the clean side of this?
I don't know.
I'm the one who wants to see the picture. I'm like, send it to me.
All I know that I like it dirty.
There you go. That is hilarious. I love that.
Yep. And it's like
oh, that just made my day.
You're welcome. I am not sorry about that.
Don't be.
Don't be. For the reason I got reported. God damn.
You know, I tried to go and figure out how you knew, like, 4chan. Like, I have never been on 4chan. So I was like, I wonder how Khristine knew you were being targeted or whatever. And so I went to, like, the random board, and I instantly regretted it because it was like, I had never seen it before, and I was like, oh dear, oh. And every time I scrolled down, I was like, how do I look at this without seeing everything that I just saw? Because it's terrible. It's like, it's the worst thing. It was I couldn't believe it. I was like, how does this even exist? You know? Everything. I mean, people just being hateful and then like just porn everywhere, and I'm like, oh god, I should not have done this. I instantly regretted it. Oh, it was terrible.
Because sometimes every time I get those kind of trolls, I know it's not nice to say it, but I always say, you guys have no life. You guys are so bored with your lives, bothering other people and shit.
Yeah, it's true. They really don't have any life, but I wish I had known what I was getting myself into when I went over there and tried to figure stuff out, because I would not have gone. I heard about it and I was like, oh, that's a thing.
Oh,
it's like that time where
time to come back, balls to the walls.
Yeah. You know, I started watching My Little Pony a long time ago.
Oh, jeez, I came back at the wrong time. Okay, guys. See you, sir. See you, nerds. I'm just kidding.
Well, and I didn't know about, I didn't know My Little Pony had erotic fan fiction. And like,
yes.
So just randomly one day, I'm like Googling something. I'm like, I want to see Fluttershy. And then all of a sudden, I'm like scrolling, and I'm scrolling like, oh no, what is that pony doing to that pony?
You went to the dark side.
I
did the dark side.
I had no idea. I was like, I just want to see Fluttershy. And then Fluttershy was doing things that I thought she would never do. I mean, I was just like, oh my. So that was fun. Learn something new every day. Oh my god, that's right. And just randomly, Buffy and I were searching for stuff, came across Lady Rainicorn with nipples. That was something I didn't need to see. I mean, that's not right. It's just not right. You know? Ah. Burned into my head.
I just saw Fluttershy porn. It's not good.
Your life's never the same again. Yeah.
Dear Princess Celestia, I saw your human version.
What's going on here?
So, what do you guys
God
do?
Save me!
What do you guys do when I'm gone?
We were
talking about My
talking
Little
about
Pony
My Little Pony.
We're talking about ponies.
Join us, Jesse.
Madness.
Join us.
Man.
I didn't brought this topic up. It was Moby. I swear. I'm clean.
So Jesse, who's your favorite My Little Pony?
Rarity.
Yay! He knows
She's
Oh no! What will start? Oh, my
God.
favorite pony is.
I swear. I swear to God, Ren.
It's not my fault. I didn't brought this up.
No.
I mean, see, Jesse likes Rarity. I like Twilight Sparkle.
Oh,
Even
what
though
was it? Oh my God. So
I feel like I'm a combination of Fluttershy and Twilight
What is
Sparkle.
this? What is
No.
this
Come on,
eternal
join
hell
us.
I've been
Join
dragged
Join
into?
us.
I learned that Jesse likes Rarity.
Look, I love all of you, but Jesus, my head hurts so much right now.
I'm sorry. My
I literally see nothing but fucking unicorns dancing around my head with rainbows and shit. I'm so... This doesn't belong here.
It doesn't.
My little pony.
Honestly, what was it? Like, one of my roommate was a brony. And he was like all into that shit, and it was kind of creepy and weird, and like it's just one of those things that was like, well, I can't kill him because I need rent money. Like, so I might as well join him a little bit.
Wow, that was a little dark, Jesse. Like, I can't kill him because I need rent money. I like how you're-
That's all. Like, honestly, this is gonna sound horrible, but this is how me and my roommates, me and my old roommates would approach each other. We'd be like, "Hi, 1/3 rent." Hi, 1/3 rent. Because there was 3 of us, so it was just like, you know, hey, they basically, you know, well, I told them, I'm like, you're the only reason I can't, you know, the reason I can't kill you is because I need money, or I need to pay rent. Anyways,
The rent.
that sounds really
Oh,
dark. and fucked
Jesse,
up.
there was a couple links posted in the chat. You should make sure you click on them because they're important.
Click them now.
That
serious?
last one is important.
Yes. Click it. Love it.
I think Jerry saw that already.
This highlight. I can't click on. I can't. Evil Bunny, if you could do me a favor, I'm not clicking on any videos during stream.
Oh no,
Or-
I meant in
or-
Skype.
Oh, and Skype.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesse saw that already.
No, wait, I don't think so. Anyway, you know what? I'll deal with this later, guys. I will deal with this later, guys. I'm doing the podcast. Let's get focused, guys. We got the Q&A, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with the Q&A.
Can I get a sound file of you saying that? So I can play it every time I start up my stream? I'll even give you the rights to it. That's fucking
How
beautiful.
long do you want it to go?
However many I can count to.
Seconds or minutes?
Well, we're gonna be here a while.
Anyways, goddamn. So let's see.
Questions.
Oh, I see a couple great ones.
If you want to go ahead and pick them out, you can feel free to and jump on them. I really haven't had a chance to look at them yet.
Even a
Yeah, why
fun
don't we do-
question.
I think it's an actual question that I think is really good.
Sure.
Cosmos RPG says, in a month I'm plan on setting up a stable Twitch schedule. I have a lot of ideas for games. I have done a 3-hour stream already, which seemed long to me. But another person noted that this seemed like a short stream. How long of a stream are people on Twitch expecting? And how often are they expecting it? Is it better to do one game a few times a week or a few different games once a week? Wow. I think that, yeah, it is a mega question, but the streaming length is what really got me on that one. Because, like, you know, I think when I first started out, I was doing pretty short streams, like an hour, maybe 2 hours. And then, like, as time went on, my streams have gotten to ridiculous lengths. Like, I'll go for 8 hours and not even, you know, not really take a break, which I think is on the extreme side for a regular stream. But what do you guys think?
I used to stream for 8 hours, and I used to do all that, and there's been times where my schedule has been so messed with and inconsistent, and it's been absolutely horrible. One thing I will say is that you're setting up a stable Twitch schedule alone is going to help you. Consistency, like no matter how long you stream, whether you stream for 8 hours, 5 times a day, or 3 times a week, or whatever, as long as you're consistent with it, that's cool. Like, cause I think that's the biggest thing for me. Is it's not necessarily about you know, the stream length. Now, I know there's some people like myself right now, I can't have a consistent schedule, but, you know, if you could say, hey, guys, I'm going to be here every day at 8 o'clock p.m., and, you know, we're going to do a broadcast, and you guys can come have fun, and that's when you can expect me. You know, it just makes it so much easier when people have a schedule they can follow and be like, hey, this is you know, where I'm going to be at. Now, as far as length goes, I used to, like, my friend used to tell me, he's like, I feel like you should go at least 5 hours, or you should, at least, you know, try to shoot for 8. There's people who do 8 hours or whatever, and truth be told, I've cut myself down to 4 hours because that's just what I enjoy as far as length. It doesn't burn me out. I feel adequate with 4 hours, and honestly, that's about all I can spare. You know, whatever you do, don't make your stream longer because somebody tells you. Basically just do about, you know, whatever you feel comfortable with. But if you have a set schedule, thank you, Dustin, for the follow. But if you do have a set schedule, I highly recommend it because, you know, it's just consistency is a big thing. If you can guarantee this many hours or if you can guarantee like a time slot or something, kind of like a TV show. Hey, your new TV show is going to be on every Tuesday at 3 o'clock, or with my podcast, it's every 8 p.m. Central, you know, Tuesday. You know, just guarantee some kind of schedule is what I would recommend. I don't know about you guys.
I have to agree on that. Like, for me, well, on our stream, I can't help it to exceed to 8 to 9 hours because I'm not done with my work, that is okay because I'm just doing a creative work. But when it comes to games, I limit myself to maybe 3 to 4 hours because after that, I need to do something productive, like, you know, finding a work and then planning my move and stuff. I have a life.
Yeah,
glad someone has a life in this one. You guys probably all have lives.
I have a life. And there's, I mean, I have to agree on what you said, Jesse. Like, just because a viewer told you, you know, stream longer, you know, I just got here, said, no, you better, you know, catch me next time. Like, tune into the next episode where I'm gonna play this game and get wrecked or whatever. And, you know, watch me suck or get good. But honestly, I'm really good at games.
Damn.
More than I can say.
I'm humble.
Suck at games.
Dude, I do too. This is how this started.
It's okay. It's okay, Jesse. We all have something that we need to admit in life.
I think Time said he streams for about 3 hours. I think that's, I don't know, I think that's like a good length. I think the streams where I've gone longer, it's just, I went that long because I kind of didn't know, I like lost track of time. And I didn't realize I had been streaming for that long. So it's kind of like, oh, I probably should not have been streaming that long. But yeah, 3 hours. I think 3 hours is a good enough time where people can come in, enjoy the stream, and it's not too taxing on you afterward.
Yeah,
I like that. I like that length.
3 to 4 hours is probably the best.
Yeah,
it's like it said. It's like a TV show, and if you don't want to watch probably the same thing for like 6 hours unless you're really into it. I mean, I used to stream like 8 to 10 hours a day. Then I just kind of like went down to 5, 6. Now I'm at like 3, 4. And if, you know, raids come in hosts, I usually, you know, push for a little longer. And it depends on the day. Some days I go for like 5, 6 hours, you know. It's really just depending on how the mood is. Like the one day I was about to end the stream and Jesse raised me. I'm like, well, gotta keep going.
Yeah.
I'm not apologizing.
I was like, okay,
that
I'm gonna
does
keep going,
happen.
I was
I've done that.
If you're
I was like, I
rated,
fucking
you
love
have
you,
to
Jesse,
just like
but
go
damn it,
longer.
why you do this? Why now?
I swear,
Like,
if
I-
a raid or something hype happens towards the end of the stream, it's like, well, I guess I'm going for another hour at least.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's
we're
what
gonna
I
beat the
did.
boss,
Like,
here we
I got
go.
rated like, but there's this time I got rated and like, I'm almost done with my drawing. And like, in 30
Yeah.
minutes, like, I'm gonna go find someone to write. I'm really sorry. I know you guys rated me, but I'm almost done with my art stream or the game. Because I'm gonna stick with that time. Like, I'm gonna end my stream at that time.
But that's good that you can do that, Khristine, because, like, I don't know, I think it's what happens if you get rated and then you're like, all right, I'm going to go for another hour, and then in that hour you get rated again, and it's like kind of that same mentality where there's just a point where you just have to end, you know, and I don't know.
Yeah.
It's good that you kind of said that.
What if you
Yeah,
get
'cause-
24 raids, then you go for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, guys,
Oh,
I'm
my
finally gonna
24
end.
hours.
After 24 hours, it's over. Good night.
I'm gonna sleep. I can't take it anymore.
You don't even just sleep, you just probably fall out of your chair.
Yeah.
It's game over.
Another thing I like what they're saying is that, or another question they have is like, is it better to do one game a few times a week or a few different games? I want to say it just depends on what you're going with.
Yeah.
If you want,
You enjoy the game, that's the better question.
yeah, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
one, enjoy the game. Two, it just depends on what you're going with. If you are going to be streaming, one game, you know, then that's entirely up to you if you want to do one game. If to me personally, I found mixing variety, like they say, variety is the spice of life, and I mix it up personally, and I do, you know, this game. Like I do like Boshi a couple times a week, and then I do Bioshock a couple times a week until I get done with them, and then I move on. Like I try to rotate 2 games personally. I know people might not like doing that because it takes you longer to beat a game, especially if you have shorter casts like I do. I only do 4 hours a day, so it's just entirely up to you. It's just do whatever makes you feel comfortable, whatever you think is right. Like, I don't want you to like think there's one set right way to do it. That's just personally how I do my thing, you know, is that I do this, a little bit of this, I do a little bit of that, and then I do my podcast, and then it just, my whole channel is just, it feels like a mess sometimes. Whereas at the same time, if you could do one game and then you could be consistent with it until you beat it and then move on to the next, that's entirely up to you. I used to do that as well. You know, I kind of just do whatever the hell I want at a certain point. So
Yeah, well said. Everybody's going to be different, so absolutely do what feels right, you know?
Yep. But never force yourself, because once you force
No.
yourself, it's not fun.
Yeah. Viewers will definitely be able to tell when you're not having fun and when your energy starts to go down. Because like when you start to stream, like, oh hey guys, how's it going? It's going great. We're gonna do this thing, and it's like, all right guys, it's the end of the stream. I gotta go. I'm tired. I'm done. I'll see you all tomorrow. And then eventually you start playing games like, that's basically just what happens.
oh yeah,
When,
dude. No
when enough is
problem.
too enough, when enough is enough, you gotta stop.
No problem, Cosmos, man. I mean, I wish you the best of luck, man. But yeah, definitely just some kind of consistency is always a good thing. But you know, honestly, it's not even
I'll check
required.
that out.
If you can't do it, you know, just take care of your life first. Just don't burn yourself
I'll
out.
check that Cosmos dude out. He's got some good stuff.
Yeah,
I'll
I just
I'll
dropped him
definitely
a
support him
follow.
if he's new.
If I can
Yeah.
help him out, man, I'll drop him a follow, see what he's about.
Definitely gotta check him out.
Go
Go follow that guy. Make him
follow
feel good.
Cosmos.
Help him out.
Let's see. Sekiro asks, what are your opinions on bad mods who ban everyone they see every
Oh.
second?
He's just asking that question just because he does ban everybody every day. Robert, you're a terrible person. You should feel terrible. I love you.
So
No.
next question?
10 out of 10.
I will say I've had not now. I don't know about. I'm gonna ignore the ban people every day part and just say what's your opinion on bad mods? I've had an opinion on bad mods. I've had horrible mods. I've had shitty mods, in fact, and they have destroyed a channel at a certain point. Like, you know, like I've had, you know, it's funny because like mods, they're kind of a representation of your channel, and then when they say things like, "Hey, shut up, you," and then the chatters are scared to talk because they don't want, you know, when really the mods are just joking around and being dicks. You know, at a certain point, a mod has to watch what they say because they represent the channel. At a certain point, when they're telling people, like, when they're telling chatters to shut up, nobody wants to talk. Nobody wants to mess with a mod because they don't want to get banned. They really enjoy the cast. Worst mod NA? Most likely, yes. No, but, like, bullshit. God damn it. Stick. But no, but in all seriousness, he's like, if you have a mod who has like a horrible mentality or is just a prick to people in chat and like on a regular basis, and you know, people don't know they're joking, then it can become a problem, for sure, and it can kind of put a damper on the mood. I don't know. It's one of those things to where. You know what, I'm gonna stop rambling. How do you guys feel about bad mods, or what's your experience with bad mods? I know Grawgh talked about his banning everyone every day.
It was also, I mean, it's basically that guy I told you about. That was basically him. No, everybody was afraid of chat. They were like, "Oh God, if I say anything, am I gonna get banned?" It's like, do I even talk? Do I just sit here? What? It's just not fun. It's not. It doesn't present a good environment. And it would probably turn people away from the stream more than invite them.
Oh, definitely.
That's all I have to say about that.
I had a mod like last year. I had to tell him, you know, I'm gonna unmod you because you're causing a lot of drama and fights in my chat, so I'm gonna unmod you. That's about it. Just one guy. Like, he's saying, I haven't taken meds. You should understand me. No, I understand you. That's why I'm not gonna say anything to you, but I'm gonna unmod you.
I've actually had to unmod somebody for not upholding my rules enough, or like I've actually had I've had several bad mods. I've had a mod who broke the channel's rules. I've had a mod who has lacked any ability to enforce the rules while they were there. Like, they would talk around spoilers and then do absolutely nothing to maintain the channel. And I was just like, the mod sword, you're useless with the mod sword. Not to be a dick or anything, but I need people who are going to give you a sword, hit people with it, please. I beg of you.
There you go, Robert. Hit people with a sword.
What about you, Mopy? Like, do you have any bad mods experiences or anything?
No, I mean, I honestly can't say that I've had any like horrible mod experiences or bad mods, but I'm still trying to figure out, you know, the best way to do everything mod related. You know, the best way to mod people, the best way to communicate with mods. The only thing that I've had happen like with any mod was just like, you know, someone vanished and I was just like, oh, you know, like, I love you, you're awesome, but if you can't be here, you're not really helping me, and I might have to try to find someone else. And I'm still not even sure, you know, I hate doing that, but it's kind of like, there was a point where my mod list, it was like, oh, I don't see any of these people, you know? So it's just kind of like, I want to make sure that people who are mods, they don't have to be there all the time, but I want to make sure that they can be there some of the time, if that makes sense, to help me out. Because, like, as much as I love everybody, I wouldn't mod somebody that I didn't like or that I didn't trust. If you aren't there, it doesn't help, you know?
Yeah.
Definitely. Let's see. And, you know, I love this last question. In fact, this was something brought up by one of my viewers before. Frail Element ask, how do you keep going with the stream with 0 viewers? And it, you know, it's hard. I'm not gonna lie. It's something we all gotta go through. It's like something we all gotta start off with. You have no viewer base, you have no follow base, you have no connections on Twitch. It's almost impossible to get going, and it's hard. It's very discouraging. I will say that if you have 0 viewers, just because there's nobody there in chat to talk to, or just because you see nobody in chat to talk to, I will say keep commentating. Keep just like the biggest thing that helped me out when getting started was to let go of that filter in my brain to where I'm like, oh, there's nobody there to talk to, and I would just basically like Time to Split say, I just kind of like act like it's a let's play and just kind of commentate over it and be like, hey, I'm going to be doing this. Let them into your mind. Or just even just talk about your day on stream or something like that. You don't feel free to get a little bit personal if you want to. I think that's one of the things that helped me out is because like I was like, man, you know, I did this today, and you know, it's kind of crazy that this happened today, and I could relate this to this game or something like that. You know, and give people something to talk about, because even if you have 0 viewers, or like one, I would say don't look at your view count. Don't look at your view count. 2. If and when somebody comes in, if you're talking, they're more inclined to talk to you. I know if I go in and stream and the streamer is just absolutely silent and they're focused on the game because there's nobody there to talk to in chat, I am less inclined to talk to them. Because I'm like, yeah, it's just one of those things, like, you know, I don't want to talk to somebody who's not trying to be active. Oh, also don't call lurkers. Yeah. Stream with 0 viewers is also a way to get comfortable in streaming in general. Yeah, and let's be honest here, you're not gonna be a pro at it. You're not gonna be the level you want at it. It's just one of those things you just gotta practice and you gotta go through. If anything, just keep commentating, keep talking, let go of that little filter in your brain. Like that little filter in the brain that says, hey, it's weird that you are talking to yourself. Let go of that and just let it out. Just let anything on your mind out, like whether it be about your day or about the game or whatever. Just keep yapping. That's what I do.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Yeah, absolutely.
You want to keep it going. Like, I mean, sure, no one's going to be there. It doesn't mean you can't make something of it. I mean, if it's the way my friend explained to me, is just you just gotta do what you would normally do when you play a game in a room with nobody. Would you just sit? I mean, some people just sit there and that stuff, but if you're going to streaming, like, you gotta make it fun. You gotta make it entertaining. You gotta just do your best. And I mean, at the end, it's a way to get comfortable, sure. And you're not gonna be pro at it. It's like homework or a project. You just gotta work at it. You gotta get better. It takes time.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of time.
That's true.
You know what? Another way to look at it is pretend like you and a friend are sitting on the couch. You're playing one-player game, and your friend's just sitting on there on the couch. Pretend you're talking to your friend. Make an invisible friend for yourself, and start talking to them. I'm gonna make you sound crazy by the end of the day, but you know, like I think just that concept of you and a friend just sitting there on a couch, you're having a conversation while playing a game. Consider it the same way when you're streaming. You know, you may not see people in there, and I don't recommend looking at the view count. But you know, there could be lurkers, and they could maybe want something to say. Do the voices talk back all the time? They're like, "What are you?"
Yeah.
Hi, little girl.
Oh, son of a... But anyways...
Well, speaking of lurkers, that is true. That there are some people are just lurking and not talking. And then there's this one time I was playing Euro Truck Simulator 2, and I said a comment like, because I was driving in the game, and this van in front of me is so slow, and then I just said this like, I bet you guys are making porn inside that van. I mean, European does that. And everyone, what did you just say?
Oh yeah,
and that's where.
Yeah, feel free to be weird to get out lurkers. Apparently.
Oh man.
All you beautiful lurkers in there, I know you're hiding.
It happens like, oh, I found you interesting now. Okay. You commented like kind of this like perverted commentary, but it's me. That's how I comment. Like, this monster looks like a vagina monster. Look at how it spreads.
God damn it.
It's true. No, it's true. It's like there's a vagina monster in the forest. Like there's another vagina monster in the Evil Within. You know, don't judge me.
Adventure Time has one.
And yeah, there's a. Oh yeah, it is the vagina monster in Adventure Time. Holy shit! God damn.
Yeah. You can't unsee that one.
Yeah, I will admit I'm such a horrible lurker, and it's just, you know, one of those things is like I lurk and I gauge somebody's personality, and you know, obviously the way I gauge somebody's personality is by how they're talking and how they're like commentating on the stream, or how they're interacting with viewers in the case that they have viewers. But you know, if it's a 0-person stream, I try to gauge how their personality is before I chat, and I don't know. I'm the horrible worst case lurker. But then somebody, if they say something interesting on stream, I'm more inclined to be like, well, this is how I feel about that, you know, or you know, I know you feel about this game this way, but have you played this as well, or something? You know, just little things like that. You know, bring up a discussion point. Like, just because there's nobody there and talking, it just doesn't mean that, like, just because there's nobody talking doesn't mean there's nobody there, and just bring up something, you know, that you feel like people would want to talk about, maybe, at a certain point, too. Let's see, what other questions we got here?
Yeah, a ton of questions, though.
Let's see. If, Dustin asked, if someone feels like shit for missing a stream, how do you feel? I tell them not to feel like shit. I personally don't feel bad if you miss a stream. I don't expect you to to be there all the time. Real life shit happens to me all the time to where I can't do a stream sometimes, and I don't want to hold you that expectation to where you have to be there for every single stream. Don't feel bad. Don't go out of your way for me. Like, it's flattering, but you know, if you want to go out of your way for me, but I totally understand. You got your own life, you got your own things, and if you, like, it means a lot that you want to be there, but I totally understand. You know. It's just, you know, in fact, I want to say, I don't even understand why people come in here and they're like, I'm sorry, I missed your stream last night. I'm like, dude, don't worry about it, man. It's cool. Like, relax.
There's always a next time.
Yeah, man, you know.
Real life happens. You can't make it, you can't make it. It's not the end of the world. I'm gonna be here the next day.
It's not like you missed Jesse's wedding. Jesse got married. Oh,
I missed that?
No.
I missed Jesse's wedding.
Jesse, dude, I'm so sorry I missed your wedding, man.
God damn it.
So practice what you guys preach, because, like, I feel, as a viewer, I feel really guilty when I miss a stream. I tell people, like, don't worry about it, come and go when you want, but, like, there are so many people that I would want to watch, and sometimes you just have to make a choice, and it's like, you can't go to everybody.
Yeah, no, I mean, at a certain point, I feel bad that I can't keep up with everybody, but, like, it's, like, not like, you know, I don't know, I don't want them to feel, like, it's like, I don't really tell them I feel bad. It's just, like, one of those things that just happens. It's like I'm kind of in the same boat as you, Mopey. I'm like, I follow 160 people. Shit, I have to pick somebody, you know?
Who do you pick?
Jerks. Jerks all streaming at the same time. 10 of you, how dare you? Oh. God, man. Let's see. Let's see.
There's one.
Ooh.
There's some great questions on this list.
Yeah.
What's up? Which one's
cool?
I was gonna answer the cool card one. Have you ever developed a relationship with a viewer, or known someone who has? Yes. In fact, This is gonna sound really odd. One, I will say, not necessarily an intimate relationship, but I will say I've become really good friends and really close friends with the people on Twitch, and they've been some of my favorite people to hang out with, whether, you know, it's on a Skype call, gaming together, etc. It doesn't matter. As long as I... Except for Chris, this bitch. She's done. Anyways, no, but in all seriousness, I've found a group of friends that I really enjoy on Twitch, and we all share a Skype call together, and we all like have a Skype convo going, and we're always catching up in each other's business, you know. I will say I have connected on people on Twitch. Let's see, but the funny part is that I've known people who've met through my channel who've gotten into relationships. I actually know 3 couples who've met in my channel and gotten in relationships.
What?
Yes.
See you, nerds.
Give us the dirt.
Yeah, I don't.
Tell us the dirt, Dave.
I'm not. She's one of them.
I
I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah. Her and Stig. I guess you guys were pretty open about it. But
Yeah, we are.
anyways, but like,
Yeah, Jesse, for some reason you're a matchmaker.
I don't know, man.
Jesse the Matchmaker, the Real Match Podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
This makes me so happy.
Bringing people out, bringing people together.
What's confusing is
Jesse.
that I've never had that relationship with anybody. Everybody meets through my channel, and then I'm like, still single.
You just need to start bringing some more, you gotta get the love in here, Jess. You gotta make this the team love finding channel now.
Love Doctor.
The Love Doctor. Retroactive love.
Oh, man.
Gotta have that soul plane. Like, someone's about to get laid tonight. Gotta feel the love. Channel.
But it's weird, because I know at least 3 couples that have met through my channel in some means or another. Let's see. I've already said that Chrissy was one of them. I'm not going to mention the other 2. But, yeah, people really do connect on Twitch. Personally, I have not connected in that way.
Twitch Harmony.
Twitch Harmony. God.
the new extension to Twitch. Beyond gaming comes love.
Oh, man. You guys.
It just happens, actually.
It really does just
unexpected.
happen.
It just happens. It's like, when I first joined Jesse, it was during Mario Kart night. That's the first time I got a Wii U for my birthday. I'm like, yay, I got a Wii U. I can join Jesse and the others. And that's where I met Dingo, Stig, and the rest of the gang. And it just happens.
It's just time to split, please. But yeah. No, but like...
Fucking Kyle. God,
Sapphire, I'm never leaving Jesse's stream.
Matchmaker.
The Matchmaker.
Oh my.
Jesse, the Matchmaker.
Apparently I need to change my username. Love Dr. J.
I know that song. I know that song.
God, it's so fucking perfect.
God.
It's fucking beautiful.
But Jesse, I have one question. How come you're single?
Because I hate people.
Yeah.
It's
okay, that works. That works.
The irony is that I genuinely hate human beings.
No, I thought we had something special, man. Why are you doing this to me?
No, but...
No, you're throwing my ass under the bus. It's too late now.
No, but in all seriousness, I think this is what I've come to determine with. I don't really hate people, but they're a pain in my ass sometimes. And being in that kind of relationship where I have to, I don't know, it's just, yeah. Anyways,
take the baby with you.
God damn it, Chrissy, please. Anyways, I will say that. Shit, what was I gonna say? Before Chrissy interrupted me.
Too filled with love and emotion, man. Too much love going on.
No, actually, this is how I've determined that my channel became the Love Doctor channel. Is that
You mean the love nest?
Love Nest? I don't know what you even call this shit anymore.
The shit nest?
Is that?
Shitness, that's
I
good.
think people bonded in their hatred towards me.
So did you see that Jesse guy? I really hate him.
Yeah, this Jesse guy, he's kind of an asshole.
He's a dickhead.
I know, right?
Fucking loser. You wanna get hooked up?
Sucks at video games.
Retroactive J, find your love connection.
No, someone has to make that for him now, and he needs to put it in his Twitch bio. This is a thing. This is a thing now. I fully endorse this.
Find real people on the Real Talk podcast with real relationships. I'm done.
We killed him. We killed him.
Hey man, you may be done, but the loving never stops.
Oh, shit. No, but... anyways, this is getting weird.
It's only weird if you make it weird.
It is a little weird. And well, yeah.
Just gotta embrace it with open arms, man.
It's kind of like, it's just so weird that I'm still single out of all this.
It comes and goes, man.
Yeah. But anyways, so anyway,
What
did you
Buffy
guys find
said.
relationships or anything through Twitch?
Yes. Did I intend for it to happen? No.
Wait, you got a relationship through
goodness.
Twitch as well?
Yes, me and Twitch have a sweet, beautiful thing. It's called streaming. No, but I've developed a relationship with a streamer, actually.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I mean, never intended, but, you know, it sort of happened, and that's what it is.
Happened.
It happened, you know, because, you know, things happen. Jesse's single, it happens. He's gonna find, the love doctor's gonna get the love catch, and then boom, it's gonna happen.
Probably not.
It's gonna happen. Don't you ever correct me again.
Forever alone.
No, forever loving the nest.
Oh.
I'm
Would
okay.
you have a
Don't worry,
sister
Jess.
podcast called The Real Love Podcast? It'd be a hit.
That would be the irony, is that I would still be single and be like, let's talk
Just
about
gotta-
your relationship.
You could, get a room, you fucktards. Get out of here. You make one
This
happy
is gonna
couple, you
be-
shove them off, you go on to the next one. Stuff happens, exactly.
Jesse's
Exactly.
going to be the best man, the godfather of your children.
Yeah.
Wait, never mind. The godfather of the children, never mind. Best man is okay. I will never trust my kids with you.
There goes your babysitting job. You do.
Nope. Bye bye.
Anyways. But, so, what about you, Moby? Have you developed any relationships on Twitch or anything of the sort? Like, even if it's just friends or anything.
Oh, friendship. Sure. I mean, sure. Like,
Friend stuff.
yeah, I would say for sure I've met people that I would consider friends through Twitch, and you know, I'm getting to know people, you know, more and build relationships more, and I think that's really exciting. But you know, intimate relationships, not you know, engaged and everything. I think it's interesting for me because, like, I never used to look at I don't know, before video games, I think before Minecraft, I never really considered people that I met on the internet as like real friends. They always just seemed so distant and like this kind of, you know, like, oh, it's something I'm talking to, but not really a real person. And then I started playing Minecraft and really getting into communities, and I've made such wonderful friends, like people who I have told things that I haven't told to my friends in real life through like Minecraft, and you know, I'm still new to Twitch, but I've already met some people where I've opened up and I've shared about, you know, who I am, and I'm excited about, you know, building more relationships with people because I don't know, I guess I'm not super social, like, Twitch is my social outlet right now, like the main part of it. I go out and I have game nights with my buddies and things like that, but I feel like I've had more real connections, honestly, with people that I've met through these mediums, and I think that's great, because like I'm totally neurotic and I'm totally awkward, and for people to like me, it's like, yay, you love me. And you're not scared of me. That's wonderful. Like, I've had bad experiences where, people in real life have like totally, we're like, no, we don't like that you're so open about yourself and that you like to share about yourself. We don't like you for that. And I'm like, oh, so I know, right? So like the fact that people I've met through Twitch and through Minecraft have, I'm gonna get all teary-eyed. They've been friends. It's just amazing.
Oh. I want to say I'm a little I can relate to this, Smopy, is that I've never before I was on Twitch and before I really spent a lot of time on the internet and all that, I thought the idea of online friends was just asinine and ridiculous. It was like, I can't really be friends with somebody I can't personally hang out with and just chill out with or anything like that, and it was just kind of like a weird and novel concept to me that that people would be able to just connect so well, and I don't even see them face to face. I mean, mind you, I talk to you guys on the podcast, and but it's like more or less I'm seeing you guys in your streams, and I'm like, hey, this person's cool, let's go check them out, or I want to promote their channel, or want to raid them, I want to talk to them on Skype, or something like that. It's unreal, because before I got onto Twitch and really got into it, it was one of those things I was just like, I had no idea I had no idea it would end up to where I love my online friend more than I like my local friends at a certain point. It's somewhat odd, but I will say that I am getting away from the term real life friends. Like I said on last podcast, I don't like the term real life friends. I like to consider everybody real friends now, and there's distant friends and then there's local friends. And what's up, Izzle? Welcome to the what's up? Uh-oh. Why did Buffy get purged?
Wait, what happened?
Buffy, no. What happened to you?
Buffy?
Why?
No.
Can you feel the band tonight?
Yeah. Oh, well, anyways. Let's see. I've connected really well with online friends.
Who needs real life friends when you have friends on the internet? The internet's where it's at.
I mean, we're real people.
Oh my god! Milo misclicked. I was wondering what the hell is going on. Milo.
Milo, what have you done?
Poor Milo.
What have you done?
This is why we can't have nice things.
We can't have nice things. No. We're
Oh,
sorry,
ban.
Buffy.
Also, welcome
Buffy,
Bella
it's not your
Balance.
fault.
I'm sorry I didn't say hi earlier. But anyways.
Poor Milo.
So,
We love Buffy.
We love Buffy, and I know Milo didn't mean that. Milo's awesome. That kind of thing would happen to me.
Actually, it happens. The respect part happens all the time.
I accidentally banned 4 people before unbanning the right person.
I've done that before. Sometimes the Twitch chat moves too often, or one time I just moved over my mouse to click on the chat itself, and I clicked on the timeout button. I was like, oh shit.
Oops, timed out. I actually accidentally banned 4 people. Don't worry, I got the original person done. We're good to go.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of what other question I would like. Oh, Cool Cod and basically Master Chief. I've asked the same question. Let's see.
Jesse?
Mm-hmm.
What color is the dress?
Oh God, I was expecting that one. I was expecting her to say it. Once he said Jesse, I was like, there it is. The dress is about to come out.
There it is.
Black
Yes.
and blue. I see it as black and blue. Let's answer this.
White and gold.
Rainbow.
Rainbow.
Because it's all a bunch of colors to everybody. It might as well be a freaking rainbow.
Might as well be a. No,
Seriously, like,
bro, be honest. Do you see it as? Be real. I actually just kind of want to know.
Are we really about to do this right
It's
now?
white and
Yeah,
gold.
yeah, we're about to do this.
You
Wait,
want to drag
what
me
is
into
going
this
on?
dress discussion.
Okay.
It's the dress.
The dress is blue.
The dress is blue. There's no other colors.
No, you can see it's not even black. It's gold when you use
Black and
Photoshop
blue.
and then you.
Black and blue. Okay, what
No,
about you,
it's-
Mopey? Do you see it as black and blue, white and gold, white and or any mixture of those?
It doesn't
Wait,
matter
go
what
back.
color it
I
is.
was like looking at chat. What is the dress?
Uh-oh.
what did
Where
I
the
do?
hell have you
Uh-oh.
been?
What? You don't know
The
the
dress
dress?
has been like the phenomenon for like what the last couple of weeks. People were trying to figure out what color it is, and apparently this ugly ass dress is selling at all the like some major fashion store. Nobody knew. Nobody knows what color. Nobody knows what color it is because it's a whole bunch of colors.
Oh
Yeah, I
my
don't know
God.
about the
If
dress.
somebody can Google that dress, but the reason
Googled
Royal
it.
blue, more like royal shit.
it's funny
So
because
out of
I
it.
see it as white and gold.
Okay, Mopey, we're not judging you.
It's okay, Mopey.
It's best if you just stay under the rock for this one.
I'm on Twitch too much.
It's funny because now in this image, now I see it as white and gold. I think the images are just getting messed up. But honestly, the reason why I kind of wanted to bring it up at a certain point is just to talk about how fascinating it is that something can go viral. Like
The stupidest things go viral.
And then
Fucking
some of the
dress.
celebrities wear it. Some of the celebrities will wear it. Now I can't wait for Halloween. You know what's gonna happen on Halloween? Is it white or gold or black or blue?
Next thing you know, everybody. in
I
their
know what to wear
grandpa's
for
that
Halloween.
dress.
no, I'm not gonna bother Googling it.
No,
Well-
not grandma.
I'm just saying it as an expression. Just everybody and their grandma is gonna be wearing this dress on Halloween. The most creative idea
God.
ever. The dress.
The dress.
Let's see.
Clap, clap, clap.
The Reaper asked, "Would you ever turn your back on the viewers for $50 million?"
Yep. See ya.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
See you, nerds. I'm rich.
Wow, you all
No, I'm
answered
just
so
kidding. I don't think
quickly.
I could do that.
I would.
I don't.
I mean, it's 50 million.
Yeah, it's 50
I
million,
can
but
I can travel
money
the
doesn't
world
buy
with that.
happiness.
It
Does
buys
that
a
mean
jet
that
have
ski.
100 million, but
again?
Would you
Jet
be
ski
happy
makes
with
me
it?
happy. I'm not.
I mean, you could buy new friends, but you would
Like-
shatter. You would shatter each of those bonds. Like, fuck that shit. I'm
Computer
more about the
upgrades.
bonds. I don't need no money. Half a second later, you obviously have.
What was it? I know somebody was making the joke. They're like, "Oh yeah, money doesn't buy happiness, but it buys a jet ski." And have you ever seen a sad man on a jet ski? No, it's impossible.
I'm so sad. You take the pain and depression, man.
Oh my god.
Well, for me, money buys happiness because I could buy pizza and food. That's it.
Oh my god, I want pizza.
I
Food.
mean,
I know.
Let's go. Let's
It's
have that
basically
pizza
it's a
party.
question basically saying you wouldn't be able to stream anymore, right? That's what it means. Turn your back on your viewers. No
I
more
mean-
streaming. Period.
yeah, I mean, truth be told, if somebody paid me $50 million and be like, "Look, quit streaming. We
Wait.
got you covered," I'd probably take it. Like, honestly, it's the same thing that would happen if I won the lotto. I would do so, like I.
Oh wait, how do they know that you actually turn your back on the viewers? What if you just take the 50 million and go back? Like how would they know?
I
It's
don't
not
know.
as-
Well,
It's not like you're being
what if-
broadcasted online or anything.
No.
Or
If I am, just change
What if
my
they
identity
said-
and hide the webcam.
how about this? No more art for 50 million. Would you do that? I think it's on par with that. Would you stop creating music? Would you stop doing something you love? That's what it's asking for 50 million. Think
For
about
50
it. Would
million?
you really?
Fuck yeah, I would.
You would. Jesse, you would
No, I'm
not
such
be
a
able to
horrible
do any more
person.
pixel art or anything. You'd
I
be
don't
done.
know.
I'd be done.
That's a tough one.
I'm not gonna lie.
Gaming's the only thing I really love, so
Like,
I would have to give up gaming for my entire life. So I was like, no.
It depends on what they mean by turn back on the viewers. Like, I assume
That's true.
by this question, it means that I would not stream anymore. Now, if they want to talk to me and, you know, still interact with me and, like, on a Skype call or something, I'd be totally cool with that. But, like, as far as, like, stop, like, if it was $50 million to stop streaming, that, you know, I like, in life, I kind of just want to, at a certain point, have money and live comfortably, and I think that's kind of what everybody kind of wants, and that's kind of why I would probably stop streaming, because at a certain point, it does feel like a lot of work, and if I got paid $50 million, but the catch is that I would, if I had to drop all my bonds, like, you know, all the people I've made connections with, then we'd have a problem.
Yeah.
That's where me personally, it's like I like the connection I have with people, for sure, and that I can't replace. I would not sell out for $50 million. But fuck yeah, I'd sell my stream for $50 million. Fuck's not given.
I feel really, really like I'm sitting back here. I'm all serious. I'm like, could I do it? I'm like pretending somebody just offered it to me. And I'm like, could I say I'm not going to stream again? And it's really kind of tearing me up inside because it's like, on one hand, it's $50 million. On the other hand, it's like streaming has brought so much happiness to my life. No, seriously, like I'm in such a good place, I think, because of streaming. And it's like, can I really give that up? You know, I don't know. I think I probably would for 50 million because it's 50 million, but I think I would feel terrible about it.
I mean, my thing is that if I had to give up the Skype convos I have with people online, I'd probably go nuts. Like, but you know, like it says turn my back on my viewers. If all that was just shutting down my stream, I'd be okay with that, and to try to keep in contact with people as much as I can. And I still, you know, like at a certain point, I spend more hours offline or off the stream talking to people in my Skype convo, and you know, connecting with these people this way. But you know, honestly, like, $50 million sets me pretty well for life if I save it and all that and be responsible.
Streamer
with my money.
house.
Streamer house. That I can build a streamer house.
Streamer house with a high-speed internet.
I could build a streamer house.
Hail the internet.
I want to live in the streamer house.
Endless pizza.
We'll use that money for a streamer house, unlimited, you know, high-speed internet and food and.
Hell yeah, I would move
travel.
Chrissy, I would move everybody I could to this big old mansion. Be like, I'm not streaming anymore, but hey, how you guys doing?
Jesse, one, I want a room in that house.
Family.
Two, have a pool.
Look, pools, unless you're maintaining it, I'm not dealing with the pool personally.
I will maintain
Get a
it
pool
if you
guy
have a
for
pool.
that.
You know
I will
what?
take care of it.
No, we're not gonna have a pool. We're gonna live on a damn beach.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
I could do that.
I could live with that.
I
That's
could
fine.
do that. Yeah,
I could definitely live on the beach.
fancy. Mm-hmm.
Dude, I gotta have my beaches. Gotta
Have your
have my
beaches.
beaches.
Well, I see what you're doing here. I see what you're doing here. I want to be at the beach. That way, you know, you can take your ladies, Mr. Love Doctor, around the water. You're ready. It's long walks on the beach. This man is a genius. I applaud you and everything you're doing. This is a wonderful idea.
Yeah, but in all seriousness,
Good
like
plan.
it's funny. Like even without the $50 million, me and Chrissy and a couple other people I actually have a Skype convo with we've been talking about doing this streamer house. I've been talking about moving states away to go and see and be and live with these people in real life.
You've been talking about this for real?
Yes, no,
Yeah,
legitimately.
we did. We
Heard it
were
a
like,
couple times, I think.
yeah, let's make a streamer house.
That's kind of a brilliant idea, like a streamer co-op. That's like a fantastic idea.
You're gonna
It
need
is.
a big house. Yeah, big
Yeah.
ass house, man.
But you know, it's one of those things like that. That's how real my online connections have gotten. Is that I legitimately want to move to a different state and abandon, like, not necessarily abandon. I was gonna move away from my family and where I'm comfortable. I would, and yeah, there is a streamer house. There are people who've legitimately moved in and done the streamer house thing. Thank you for the follow-up, Kevin. But there's legitimately that is a channel. Like, I think that's Izzy. Correct me if I'm saying that wrong, but said it actually exists. That's what people have done, and they built a channel around it too. It's pretty cool. But I don't know. I would love to.
That would be the dream. That'd be awesome. Even if you didn't live in it, even if you just visited, that would be an awesome experience. Because, you know, it's just like the ultimate dream. MTV True Life. I am a Twitch streamer. There you go. Sapphire just basically summed it up. Would watch.
No, I mean, they actually. It's funny because Sapphire brings it up jokingly, but they actually have cameras. They have a whole Twitch stream dedicated to the cameras of the streamer house, so you could see 24/7 what they're doing outside of the stream. It's nuts. I don't know if I would go that nuts with it and be like, hey, we gotta merge our channels, we gotta merge our accounts, and make a whole broadcast around it. Maybe that'd be ideal. Personally, I would want to keep my own channel and do my own thing, but, you know, whatever. Who knows? Yeah. How do you guys not know? What?
Well, I learned something.
I thought everybody knew of Streamer House.
No, I mean, I've heard of gaming houses, but I never heard of streamer house. This is the first time I've learned about it.
I haven't heard about it either.
I personally haven't watched it. I've heard about it. I personally haven't watched Streamer House, but I've definitely watched it. Yeah, but, well, I'm glad you guys are learning something.
The more you know.
The more you know. Oh, yay!
We're on the same page. We had it. It was perfect. 10 out of 10.
Nice. Let's see.
And Mopey's the rainbow, like
Rainbow.
the shootings are rainbow.
Yay!
Oh my
Oh,
god.
jeez.
Okay. How many questions left?
I mean, we got about like 50 more minutes to answer questions.
Okay, there's.
Let's see. So if you guys see,
Jesse, know any single people?
Kyle.
Hello,
Kyle.
There we go. There we go.
This guy, single. But you know, apparently the love doctor can't have relationships. So on that note,
Who the fuck said that?
well, I mean, that's just the way it's been working. I thought that's how it was done.
No.
I'm doing it wrong, apparently.
You own the love nest. You are a part of the love nest. You will be in the program. It's not fair. Everybody else gets love, but the love doctor isn't getting love. That's not how it works.
Oh,
You're like a Hitch.
I'm like
Will
Hitch.
Smith movie.
There it is.
Oh my god. Look at Sapphire asking Jesse, you know any single people? You know.
At least you said it. At least you threw it out there.
Let's see what I can do.
At least you said it.
See what I can do.
Feel free to consult me.
Oh. So there is a chance.
Oh my god. Oh
The cat would
God.
know. I feel you, Jesse. All the girls coming to me with love problems, and I can't even focus on my love.
Let's get Dustin in the love nest too.
Actually, that's the problem of single people.
Yeah, you always gotta listen to other people's love problems, and you're like, really, really? What's going on with that?
I've told people, I'm like, does it look like I give a fuck? And that's why I can't have a relationship. It's because they're like, wow, that guy really just doesn't give a fuck. It is what it is.
Like it's funny, like somehow, like some of your friends are asking for love advice and then you're single. I'm like, really?
Yeah, I'm like I've even told him, I'm like, okay, so you're gonna go to the guy who doesn't have a relationship, and you think it's a good idea that you're gonna take a relationship from a guy who doesn't have a successful relationship right now? 10 out of 10. You're doing good.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Good job.
You got him, coach.
Good work.
Slow clap.
Oh, let's see. Oh, you know what? While you're at it, guys in chat, go ahead. Tell Sapphire if you're single or if you're male or female. Like
ASL.
I don't.
ASL.
No, not age.
ASL.
Not age. We're gonna assume everybody's 18
okay.
plus.
ASL. That was the thing in the old days, though.
TwitchMePeople.com. Let's help Sapphire out.
SLM. Sex, location, and
Bringing the love to you.
My full name and address are.
Well, there it is. We got him, coach.
Ah, there we go.
Well, yes.
26 Mail, New York. New York.
Oh, see, now she wants the ASL. There it is. It's not ALS, it's ASL. We want this to go down.
Thank you, Spiffs, for the follow. Oh my god.
Credit to
The social. If you have Twitter, hit her up on Twitter. What are you doing?
And
It's
social.
like a Twitch Harmony.
Twitch Harmony, man. I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna start my own gaming love network channel. It's gonna be the biggest. It's gonna be bigger than Twitch.
You know, that's kind of a good idea. It's like eHarmony for gamers. I like that. You
Oh
should
my
totally
god,
do it.
yes.
Exactly.
Finding the player 2 to your player 1.
Yeah.
And then to let them know each other, they should play raging games, like, to see their true colors. Like, I rage on Mario Kart.
Co-op Mario Kart. You fucking bitch. Give me that damn blue shell.
You
I
blue
love
shelled me. Fuck you.
I fucking love
I love you.
Find
I
your
love
player
you now.
2 today.
Then
I'm in
eHarmony.
love with you now. That blue shell.
And
Blue
if
shell
you're
sold me
feeling
for life,
extra,
baby, Jesus.
and if you're feeling extra, you can go for that player 3 or 4.
It
Oh
would probably feel a little awkward, like having like 2 people rage across each other. You're just sitting there in the middle, like shut the fuck up! Don't say anything. We're raging right now. The awkward as fuck. That poor one guy in the middle. Then like when all the love goes down, it's a great time, I guess.
My god.
You blue shelled me. Why are we not together?
You had me at blue shell.
The more players, the better, right? If you know what I mean.
I may be
Oh
in
my
last,
God.
I may be in second place, but I'm first place, and you're first place in my heart right now.
Oh my god.
His like internet, dating service for gamers supports players up to 5 or 6 or whatever.
What kind of advanced
man.
console's that? Is that the PC?
What is happening right now? I barely know art.
This
Damn
is
it,
the best.
Jesse.
This is
I
awesome.
fell in.
Oh baby. Oh my god, yes.
I raged and fell in love with a guy who red shelled me on the back. Good job.
He was coming for that booty.
That was a sexy red shell you did there.
Pounded that ass.
Yes.
Yeah, wait till I chain chomp that ass later.
I can't even. Oh
Be here all week.
my god. Oh.
Lol, you
So
died.
guys, I need to find and create a domain site for my new streaming service. My
I'll
Gamer Harmony.
I will gladly moderate this
Gamer
shit.
Harmony.
I don't know, man. Like you know, it's funny because like they actually started a dating site that was like farmers only, and I'm surprised there's not one directly for gamers. Like honestly,
You just
Yes,
say for
you should
farmers?
make it. You will be
Yeah.
rich. Dude.
I've seen local commercials that are like farmersonly.com. That's how you meet all the single farmers. I'm like, what the
What
fuck?
does that even mean?
Dude, that's why I'm confused. I'm like, rednecks know how to use internet?
I want to meet me a pretty lady that knows how to get around on John Deere. You can take the tractor, you can take my heart.
Oh no.
Jesus Christ.
Shit.
That's the that's the whole South thing. There it is. I said it. It's done.
Wow.
It's done.
Dude, I'm in the South, and that's not far from the truth.
Confirmed.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm playing the smooth jazz today, so it really is the
Someone's getting
matchmaking
laid tonight.
podcast.
It's not Tinder.
Oh, shit.
This is not Tinder.
It's getting very-
Like, you're gonna
it's
swipe
very
like? Nope. Nope. Like? Nope.
Damn it, Cletus.
Like?
Well, that reminds me of that what is that song? She thinks my tractor's sexy.
I know what song you're talking about. You didn't tell me you missed your front teeth.
I'm so done.
More tongue action, baby.
I'm so done. So anyways. Oh my god. So guys, we're gonna be closing up the podcast here. All good things must come to an end. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to consult your love doctor today. But no, in all seriousness, we're gonna swap over
free!
for free.
Love guaranteed.
For all seriousness,
I found my match.
Sponsored by the Red Shells of Mario. Getting more ass than you know.
I'm sorry, we do have a time limit, and we have been going for about 3 hours, and we're gonna wrap it up here pretty shortly. I cry every time. Oh my god, I'm like about to cry laughing. Oh my god, I'm actually tearing up. You fucking assholes.
We need to do this more. This is fun.
I'm totally down for it, man. But ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be wrapping it up officially here. Guys, we're going to be ending off. Real quick, before we go, we're all going to be wrapping up. Khristine, I'm going to turn to you. Tell us what your stream is about, what you've been doing, what you've been planning on doing, and who would you like to plug? Just tell us who you are and who would you like to plug.
Okay, hi, my name is Khristine. I do art streams and game streams. Right now, I'm trying to finish the Order of 1886 and also Lucius 2 if it's not that buggy. And I do commissions. So if you want guys, you know, to do some arts for you, just personal message me. And the person I wanna plug is under creative. She's a pianist. I even suggested like music to her. It's like anime songs, like what's that song? Like Attack on Titans. And oh, she's live right now actually. And her name is, where's your tab? Where's it?
Once you find it, feel free to spam it.
Grawgh. This one. I wanna plug
one.
this lady. She's really cool and nice.
All
And
right, cool.
Asian.
And Asian?
She's really-
oh boy.
And Asian.
And Asian.
Yay, Asian like me.
Alright. Asian like you. Okay, I'm going
Promoting
to
Asians.
save that tab. And, alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Khristine87. Now we're going to move on to Miss SweetMopy. What have you been doing? What have you been up to? What do you plan on doing? And what is your channel about? And, who would you like to plug?
Well, I am I guess, a casual streamer. I don't have any skills, but I love hanging out and talking with people. I play a lot of Nintendo 3DS handhelds. Animal Crossing is a huge one for me. Fantasy Life. And hopefully Pokemon coming up. I do stream PC games. They're not as often Minecraft, Terraria, Starbound, all like crafty hoarder games, because they're my favorite. And like, you know, things where I can build pretty things. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of Animal Crossing. I just set things up to do more Minecraft in the future, so that's kind of what I'm up to. And yeah, I guess that's it for who I am. I've been trying to think of, there's a bunch of people that I would love to plug, but I think I'm going to plug Carly on the Moon, mainly because I think she's well on her way. She's really awesome, and she's been trying to get partnership, and I think it would be awesome if people could go and show her that love and support. And I really think she's very close to it, and I wish her the best. And she's been awesome and super helpful as a streamer and friend. So yay! So I'm gonna type that, I guess. That's so long. Here we go.
Oh,
There we go. Yay!
Yep, feel free to spam it a couple more times.
Spam the
Spam
link.
it more.
Spam.
I forgot to copy it.
Destroy my channel.
You forget to
I forgot to copy it.
Let me show you how it's done.
Darn it. There we go. Thank you. So she streams a lot of Pokemon and other things, and she's really awesome. So go check her out.
Alright, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, that was SweetMopy. Now we're gonna move on to Mr. Grawgh. Now that we got the ladies out of the way, you gotta do ladies first, man. You know.
Alright.
Tell us what your channel's
what a
about, what you've been up
gentleman.
to. I know, it's weird.
Alright.
And that's why I'm single. I'm not an asshole. Or am I? But, you know, who would you like to plug? And then, as well as well, tell us your channel, tell us what you're about, and then who would you like to plug?
Well, first off,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I
Damn
am
it.
the founder of the Brethren of the Shovel.
Not the shovel.
I am the founder of the Brethren of the Shovel. We are a community of gameplay and fun. We have all kinds of exciting and rage-filled adventures. I've been working on I finished Shovel Knight recently, and it was an awesome game. So if you haven't played Shovel Knight, you should definitely play Shovel. I'm going to be starting Zelda, actually continuing Zelda Wind Waker sometime this week, and then I'm going to tackle Twilight Princess. Eventually, I am going to be playing Banjo-Tooie to 100%. That is my all-time favorite game, and I need to just clear it out of the way. The person I would love to plug, she is an amazing streamer. She does all kinds of awesome overlays, art. She is just overall an amazing person. Her name is 8-Bit Snake, and you should definitely check her out. She plays Call of Duty, H1Z1. She plays a variety of games. I think she's also tackling Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time as well. Yeah,
Cool.
check her out.
Alright, I already do follow 8-Bit Snake. I have yet to check out their channel or anything. So,
She's awesome. She definitely do it.
without further ado, this is where I wrap up the podcast, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Hi. My name's Jesse. And this has been the Real Talk Podcast. Just so you know, we do this every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Central, which is going to be 2 a.m. or actually, Daylight Savings Time has changed. I don't know. You know, it's 8 p.m.
Oh, is
Central U.S. Yeah, Daylight Savings Time just happened not too long ago, so it's like, I wanted to say GMT.
I think it's Sunday, man. It was like Sunday.
Yeah.
Eight.
So,
Oh, okay.
I was
Everything
gonna,
feels weird.
yeah. So, but anyways, 8 p.m. Central every Tuesday. And I will say that last week, I forgot to plug somebody. I don't know
you did.
why.
Oh no.
Jesse, how could you do this to everybody?
But
Tell everybody else to plug people, but you don't plug anybody.
I
What is
know.
this?
I don't know how last week I forgot to plug somebody on my own podcast. Apparently. So, but guys, I tell you what, I'm going to plug two people, and I really would love you to follow both of these people. The first one is Mr. Dingledots. It's his birthday today.
Birthday gods!
Happy birthday!
Dude, if you're not
Happy birthday.
following Dingledots, you're doing life wrong. Dingledots is probably one of my favorite streamers, very casual streamers. And then, let's see, the second streamer is somebody I've worked on his overlays for. And I'm really excited, and you get to see my work in action on something I've designed for him, to where it's hard to explain, but he doesn't have a green screen, but he's put his background black and he blends into his overlay, much like a green screen would. It's gonna be Pew Gemini Live. He is so awesome. There's all the happy birthday to Dingle Dots. No, seriously, guys, give him some birthday follows right now. I would be greatly appreciated if you follow that man to the end of the earth. But do show him some happy birthday love. I do.
Follow him again.
Smash it until it's dead. So it's
button.
The second guy is going to be Pew Gemini Live, and this is the guy I wanted to post last week. Again, you get to see my overlays in action. You know, mind you, we're still working on it, and we're still experimenting with a couple different things, but his stream's gonna have a really cool look to it, and he's a really cool guy. He's British, and he's so cool. Oh yeah, he's playing Bashi too.
Yay!
He is playing Bashi as well. He plays some Smash Brothers. He's been playing Monster Hunter. He's a variety caster. He's awesome.
He also get killed by a spider.
As far as more about my cast, everything else is gonna be random. I'll stream when I can, if I can, and whatever I want when I want. Unfortunately, you know, I'm gonna be starting a job soon. One more announcement though, guys. I've decided I'm going to be doing a 24-hour stream. I was going to save it for the 2,000 follows.
Oh shit.
I was going to save it for the 2,000 follows. However, with me starting up a job soon, I want to make sure I get it out of the way before it gets scheduled more. And I can say it's going to be sometime. It's probably going to be midnight Wednesday or early morning Thursday. It's funny because it's probably like early 1 a.m. 2 a.m. I'm going to
By Wednesday, do you mean tomorrow?
Maybe.
Oh my god!
It's already tomorrow. Okay.
Like
okay.
I need to get it
Happy
out.
birthday, Squidward.
It sounds horrible to do it on a short notice, but I found out with my job starting up, I'm like, I want to get this out of the way because I've yet to do a 24-hour stream. Will I hang in there? Probably not. I'm probably gonna pass the fuck out. But we will see. And I will tell you, I'm going to be doing something very different. It's going to be a themed cast. It's going to be a themed 24-hour stream. Only a few select people know about this theme, but I trust me, you're going to love it. If not, you know, for the 24-hour grogginess, you're gonna love it for just the style and the things I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be changing my overlay a bit. But anyways, on that note, guys, that's the end of the podcast. If you guys can hold up, and let's see, we're about to do a raid. Now, you guys in the Skype call, I need you guys to do me a solid favor.
Okay.
Go to your follows list, find somebody to raid. Now, I would like you guys to pick somebody different. If they've already mentioned it in the Skype call, then pick somebody different than the other people.
Okay.
And put their whole link in there if you could.
Yes, sir. Let me check.
And then how this will work is that you guys are going to pick 3 different people, and then I get to be the tiebreaker. And be like, bam, we're going to destroy this channel.
You only want us to pick one, right?
Yeah, just pick one person each.
I was like, should we pick 3?
Oh, no.
So many choices there.
Oh, I'm loving this raid.
Yeah, there's a ton of choices.
This raid setup, you guys are already destroying my own channel.
We're raiding the Real Talk podcast.
Shit! We've been raided! I love it when you guys set up like that. You guys are so awesome. I want to thank you all for coming out here. And ladies and gentlemen, if you have yet to follow Miss Khristine, Miss SweetMopy, or Grawgh, you're doing life wrong. Please correct that and follow them. Please do. So Khristine, where's your?
I don't have one different They're all the same.
Oh, you were gonna do the same as both of those?
E.
Okay. All right.
But
well,
I like this one.
like
I'm
which
gonna
one?
post it right now. Let's destroy the internet again.
Mom, I'm actually
Kardashian, hello?
going to be going here. Go ahead and jump into that channel.
Okay.
Do me a solid, jump into that channel. I want you guys to get up set up first. Guys, now how we're going to be doing this is basically 30 seconds after I end the Real Talk podcast. I want you to wait about 30 seconds to a minute. We're going to be rating the link I've provided. And then just wait for me. Don't hit that follow button. Do not chat. Do not do anything. Please be very courteous of the raid. But once you get in there, you just copy and paste that saying Real Talk Podcast. Give it about 30 seconds. Wait for me to drop my raid call. Let me get set up. And then drop it as soon as you see me drop it. We're going to destroy this channel. Other than that, I want you all to have a wonderful night. And I will see you over there.
Yay!
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. I love you.
Bye.
Bye.